caution, cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat in the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah. I hear him chatting the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so I caught a little bit of this earlier. I was hanging out over in Farrah's chat. If you are not following her, follow her, like her, subscribe to her. We are going to go over Foodie's most recent live. I heard it's not a lot going on, but I feel like we'll still be able to find some talking points. My muted, got to double check. No, we're good. All right, everybody, let's get into it.
Meow mate, hello.
Oh, she's so quiet.
What's up? What's up?
Why is she so quiet today?
Discombobulated, hello.
I feel like she's wearing her hijab different. Like, I feel maybe it's because I'm so used to the just under cap now, but I feel like it's like tucked in there.
Q, I'm good. How are you?
Hello, everybody. Hello.
2:40 a.m. Oh, wow. He works early, huh?
Congrats on your wrench,
Yeah,
Panda.
well, you're probably not going to be up. I'm okay. Jojo, Saber, hello. You're so happy to see me. Thank you. Ashley. Vaughn.
Define happy. Okay, so her eyes do look better, as we can tell. I feel like Celeste went to his sister and got drops. And I think that's why she was gone yesterday. That's what I think.
Jobies. When's trends? I have a 0 sugar iced tea.
I like her no ASMR. I'm going to do it on my glass. There was nothing. There was no clickety clickety.
Water. Pickles. This is my breakfast. Some carrots. And some
pickles and carrots. I mean, I do like a pickled carrot, but
cheese. Diabetic friendly breakfast.
Is it?
Oh, Lisa, good luck with that. I'm sure.
Are pickles good for people with diabetes? Can someone tell me that? I guess I could just look it up.
I think you just discombobulated. I'm actually really tired as usual. Hey, Angela. Can't go wrong with cheese.
Do we think she's going to go anywhere today? Oh, Alexa, what's the high in Kuwait?
Good morning, Scarlett. Today, in Kuwait City, Kuwait, expect a high of 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Did you know I can help you get your...
Nope. No, thank you. Alexa, stop talking to me. Stop it.
Sputnik, hello.
Yes, be safe, mid-freak. Be safe. Unless you're using, like, talk to text, which still, keep your eyes on the road.
City bird?
Be safety.
What am I doing today? Well, besides Beeson, I'm not sure. Nothing too important today.
I think, okay, I also think she has something going on with her kidneys, though. I mean, she talks about barbecue piss, so.
Yeah, same. I hope that for you.
Not surprised me.
I hope that for you, Lisa.
Farrah, okay, listen, you called us fluffers earlier. We have every right to talk about her eyeballs. You did us dirty.
Have you had one removed before?
Yum, 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 yum.
You'll be fine. It's very routine. It's 10:40 a.m.
Yeah, she's chasing her carrots with pickles. Ugh.
Order food, no way. Not now. Vegetable mukbang. I know, boring.
I don't know why, but I feel like they had the housekeeper come by maybe. I'm getting
Yep.
that. Maybe not.
Hot pickles?
I feel like maybe they did.
Hey, hand in my pockets. Oh my gosh, you had complications? Oh, well, yeah, don't blame me for being nervous.
What if she has an eye
Yeah.
patch, Farah? Will you accept her then?
I'm saying prayers for you, Lisa, that this one will be okay. My goodness.
She's eating them like potato chips. Oop, oop.
I hope your eye heals okay and that improves your eyesight, you know? Hey, Q.
What a weird statement. Listen, I had PRK. I was blind as a bat, so I feel it, but
Prayers for Lisa.
liar.
Let us know how it goes.
Lying's bad, don't you know?
Does it, like, you have to, like, be careful with your eyes after? Do they cover it up? Hey, burnt witch. I say Taco Bell. Man, I miss the trashy Taco Bell from Canada. We don't have
Elaine.
Doritos Locos tacos
Jesus. She is double fisting carrots and pickles.
here. You know what I mean? It's like cheap and more trashy, and it's like better. Hey, Crystal. Hello to you too. Jacques Pizza. Will they put a thing over your eye for how long?
Lyric, I literally just opened the door for you, son. Accept it. It's one of the cooler days today. Love it. Why are you yelling at me? Already. I
Mine
just
is not
started.
gonna burn down. Hey, Buttercup.
No, don't you do this today.
Just having a cheese. Man, like when I woke up super early, I checked my blood. Like I was really like, hey, Becca,
Are you going to tell us your blood sugar reading?
where are you at? Discombobulated. I know it's like the tacos here are like $4 for one taco, plain ass taco.
Ah, thank you. My hair was wet, so I just threw it in some braids.
That's why I don't get Taco Bell often because I'm like, once you've had it cheaper and better, you know, California. Ashley,
Yum, yum, yum.
I'm coming over. Ashley, thanks for the invite. That's sweet of you.
She's pretty much having a charcuterie board, just minus the meat.
Yeah, when I checked my blood, when like I woke up really early though, I ended up like going back to sleep. But I checked my blood early. It was like high. Hey, Casey.
What do we think high was? Does she end up saying it, Farah? I know you watched it earlier. Does she end up saying it?
And I think it's because it was like so early, and so I went back to bed. I woke up, and it was like way down. Like I was like, oh my gosh, blood sugar is so weird how it fluctuates. Like just
I don't know. I feel like it was like 21. That's my guess. I feel like it was up there. She acknowledges it's high because I don't think she bats an eye whenever it's like 15, 16, but I think it's probably in the 20s.
insane.
Hi, Boston Mama.
And that's without eating anything. $4 for one is robbery. I know. Hey, kindness first. I'm okay. How are you? I really want an iced coffee, but I don't want to go out because it's so hot. Squeaky vlog.
Why doesn't she just get a coffee maker? You could make iced coffee at home.
Does sleep like pattern affect blood sugar? I wonder.
I'm sure it does.
Some
I say that. I'm not an expert. I don't know, but I feel like it would.
people are like, listen, I'm just so frustrated because like I watch this girl on TikTok and she has this series. She's like extremely thin, okay? And she has this series where she goes, here's what I eat in a day to stay super thin. This woman has like coffee, bread, cheese, and butter for breakfast. Then a bunch
She's so mad about that. I just feel like she is pissed. Like, look at this skinty woman eating how she wants. I'm sure she doesn't eat like that all the time, but some people I'm sure do. When you're younger, you have a faster metabolism. Some people just lose weight quickly. So I don't know. I don't know her situation, but I know Chantal's
Then a bunch
seething
of
about
candy.
it.
then Cheesecake Factory shrimp pasta, and then like some Doritos, a slice of pizza. It's like if I ate all that, my blood sugar would be out of whack and I'd gain like 500 pounds.
I do like a mustard yellow. I don't know why, but I do like a mustard yellow panda.
I don't get it. I thought she was going to eat like kale and salmon, but she did only have one slice of pizza. So maybe it's like the amount she eats. I don't know. Anyway, just frustrating. Sleep decreases the blood sugar.
Everyone needs to live closer to Farah so that we could all have prosciutto.
Smoothie, yum.
That's what I vote.
I weigh 120 and can eat anything.
And we
without
could
eating it. I
have
don't know.
chairs.
Do you have to brag? I'm just joking. Oh, I wish I was like that, honestly. I do. Anyway, she's probably younger too. Once you hit your late 30s and 40, I see food and I gain weight, right?
She makes it sound like it's ancient. Once you hit your late 30s, four score
Yeah,
and
that's the thing,
7
but I
years
don't know.
ago.
I think she was probably 30 or something. Genetic too. Clip of Eugenia. The one where she almost passed out. Yeah.
Have you guys heard the rumors about that? About
girl.
possible stroke
I
and
really love
stuff?
her. Hey, Bree Mac. Hey, SB. A hard time?
Chantal's on the opposite end of Eugenia. Like, Eugenia is just not eating, and it's really sad. But Chantal's the opposite. She's going to take herself out because of this.
Has she been on one since?
No.
Probably not a heart attack, but it's possible. Depending if her potassium got really low. Oh, she hasn't? Oh, no. I hope she's okay.
I don't think she cares about her.
Yeah. Her gut hurts from water. Who, Eugenia?
Yes, Eugenia could not keep down water.
That could be it, Becca. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I think it is? Why she's wearing this today? We were all talking smack about, I mean, maybe why. Whoa, this is awkward. Have you guys seen those videos of slowed down when people are jumping and it like catches really weird angles? But we were talking about her undercap, how her chin is like showing really heavily, even with an undercap. Maybe she's doing this to disguise it.
Even excessive sleep, that could be my problem. She can't drink. They'll probably have to like intravenous feed her.
Don't speculate on her health. That poor woman lives in a really unfortunate circumstance where her being tiny is what funds her. People are contributing to that. And her mom, because Eugenia has gotten help in the past. She went right back to this. Don't speculate what they're going to do to her.
Yeah. Jeez. You know, our bodies are a very fragile ecosystem. And when we're young, do you notice that we don't give a shit about that? Like we just think we're like invincible. We're gonna live forever. Nothing.
She is a big body checker, Farrah. Problematic's a difficult word to use for her. Like she did associate with like Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson and things. But she's more of like, I don't know, she appeals to really young generations with how she behaves, and her behavior kind of makes younger women want to be like her.
Nothing is going to kill us. You really, really don't realize what you do as a child, as a kid, impacts your body later on. Hormonal changes. I have any fun plans for today?
I think it's important to instill in your children healthy eating habits. Like, I think you can also cause problems with body dysmorphia if you do it the wrong way. But I think it's important to teach your kids about the more colors on your plate, the more vitamins and playing sports and things. Hello, Femarie.
We sleep so much, struggling to do my work, might be depressed. Yeah, that's 100% depression. That's how I am a lot. I'm just copying off of Google. Thanks for the info. My grandma was like that. And I take after her a lot. Mental health wise. Because my mom is the opposite.
I feel like she throws her grandma under the bus all the time.
My mom will get depressed if she does nothing for too long. Like even on her days off, you know, she'll just like be super busy. Or she has like a moment to herself. Google MD. But my grandma, she really liked to be in bed all the time.
She really liked to be in bed all the time, but you just talked about her struggling with mental health. So did she like to, or did she not have the ability?
Watch her soaps. Are soap operas still on air?
Yes.
I haven't watched them in years. I know, Sputnik, same. Yeah, I do miss her a lot. It's like I still can't believe she's gone because I had that moment where I was like in her house one time and I was looking around and I was like, someday I'm going to miss the way her apartment smells. I'm going to miss looking at all of her things. I'm going to miss taking her to do groceries, you know, because she won't be here one day, but it was like unbelievable at the time. And now it's a reality.
She did not ever, I think, process her grandmother's passing. Like, maybe she did, but I don't think she let herself feel it or behaved appropriately towards it. I mean, she showed up to her grandmother's memorial. When I say appropriately, I know grief manifests in different ways, but for the sake of her own mother, the way she behaved was super weird. I don't know.
It's like so weird.
It was the anniversary. So my grandmother's birthday was Mother's Day this year, and she passed during Hurricane Matthew. And I still like have a hard time with that. So it's weird to think about how she treats her grandmother's memory.
You have someone like so full of life, had a whole life, whole history, walking, talking, breathing, giving you so much love is just like a pile of ashes in a jar somewhere, you know?
Gross.
Thanks, guys. Oh, Saber, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, everyone in the chat, that she's very mentally ill. It's sad.
That's tough. Little Timmy, yeah. Passions. Grief is hard. It is.
Y'all, I know this is totally off topic. I definitely had to fix my hair before I came on, though. Like I said, I had taken a shower just before I got on, and I looked like an umbrella cockatoo. My bangs were just like, caw! It was wild.
It is.
Yeah, Jessica, she literally refers to it. A heap of dirt, a heap of ashes, like so calloused the way she describes it. Like, I know when I die, I make jokes about it. I have a very morbid sense of humor. It just is who I am. But I'm going to be a tree. It was what we came to as an agreement, because I told my mother when I was active duty, she was like, what are we going to do? I was like, I don't care. Flush me. But that's just how I handle things. But people I love, it's so just harsh the way she responds.
Okay, enough carrots. Hi, Melly.
That's the thing she gets rid of. The carrots, not the pickles, not the cheese, the carrots.
What's up, girl? Wait, the new destination.
My rinse with scissors.
Already?
I hope your day is going well.
Is it good? Sure, Judy.
Hey, I like that idea too, Elaine.
It just came out. There's no time limit. That's all right. Just all right. I want to watch it.
By the way, the KFC bowls came out great. So simple, so easy. Love it.
The coffee shop. The death scenes are good.
The death scenes? I totally stopped paying attention to her for a second. I don't know what movie she's talking about.
Sleepy cold medicine. Oh, you have to go jury duty tomorrow? Oh my gosh.
I agree
Good
with that,
luck.
Elaine.
Imagine being on a jury in the friggin' Kohlberger case. My grandma
She
died.
hasn't shut up about that case. I don't know what her, like, don't get me wrong. True crime is something that I too am enthralled by. Like, why are they the way they are? But she's really about that case.
I'm gonna watch it for sure. My grandma died 40 years ago and I miss her now more than ever. Oh, sorry for your loss, Becca, even if it's 40 years ago. You know? It's the hardest thing to deal with. Hi.
Dun-na, dun-na. Why is it not letting me do it? What's happening?
Hey.
What is happening? Oh, so it's not me. It's her thing. I thought my computer was messing up. Chantal, don't scare me like that. This costs more than you. I want to get that close up again. Jump scares. Meh. I'm trying to see if her filter fails when we're that close, though, because that's usually when we can see her pores. All right, everybody. We have some crevices going on. Some little blemishes. We can see the rosacea more here. She's not currently having an outbreak. We can see that she's not airbrushed.
Hi.
Okay, now it's popped back in. The blemishes no longer exist. We are smooth, like we have never once had a pore.
Hey. It's Beeson. Craving homemade nachos. Oh, I always say this, but my mom.
If it gets loud, I think someone just started doing something. There's no grass to mow, so I don't know what they're doing.
It's the best homemade nachos.
I'll close the door.
But I don't know what she does, but like, I don't know the salt. Okay, it has to be jar salsa. It can't be like, it has to be the junky jar salsa. No, I didn't have pink eye. I have bad allergies to my cat and like animal dander. And whenever I'm really tired, my eyes get like tired eyes and they produce a lot of mucus.
There you go, Farah. Mucus eyes. Okay, sweet. I think she had pink eye. She currently does not have nearly as much drainage. She's at home. She started this stream by saying she was tired. I think she had the poops eye.
So no, I don't have pink eye. Alhamdulillah.
Make sure you use your drops every 4 hours, Chantal.
Doritos and sprinkled cheese. Yeah. Oh, burnt witch. So are you. You're very kind. What my mom would do is she put like Tostitos on a pan, like a sheet pan, and then put like salsa, like a jar of Tostito salsa or whatever. I think she used old El Paso. Yeah, I'm more well rested right now. Then like a bunch of cheese on it, and like the nachos would get a little soggy from the salsa. They were really good. Worst Final Destination.
Okay. I don't know if she means like after her mom had warmed them up a little bit, she put the sauce and stuff on. Don't get me wrong. That was like always a football meal in our house. But
Scene was the tanning bed.
I imagine Chantal just microwaves all of her Doritos.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think,
Yeah.
Elaine.
The freakiest one, plane crash and those freaking
Ooh,
logs.
I love to know.
Every time anyone drives behind a truck full of logs, it's because of that scene that people are scared.
Okay, I know. Once again, I'm on tangent today. That's how my mom was named after my aunt, who was a Playboy bunny. But that's how she died, was a tree truck. She was doing like a shoot in the Bahamas and a tree truck got her. So that really freaks me out.
I need a rest.
Bob Farah,
Yeah,
stop ruining Cadbury eggs. What have they done to you?
definitely. My name used to be No Poo Poos in the Kitchen. Oh, hello, this is that. What happened to you? Did I block you or something? The logs, yes.
Probably. I know, it's
I wanna go in
terrifying.
It's so hot. I just kind of want to hibernate like all summer. I don't know.
Yeah, she was gorgeous. She was so young. Like, so young.
Windhammer. Baby.
Ooh, her filter's not hiding that. Chantal, you got to start washing your face. Acne's not a horrible thing. A lot of us deal with outbreaks, even as adults. But I just don't think she washes her face.
I know. It probably did a couple times in life, the log incident. Hardee's forever. Would I rather eat Hardee's forever or pizza forever? Oh my goodness. Like anything on the Hardee's menu? Because at least it has more variety than just pizza.
Ooh, I want a burrito now.
But to never be able to eat
Breakfast
pizza ever again
burrito.
is weird. Although I haven't eaten pizza. Like, I don't eat pizza very often, honestly. Honestly, it's like too much bread. That's why
She used to always do pizza. Wasn't that her first mukbang? Don't quote me, but I feel like it was Domino's
I like thin
pizza.
crust. Like, I know I seem like a carb queen or whatever, but I don't like really like a lot of bread, like all at once, like on pizza.
Excuse me? We've seen your freezer. No, so it was a tree truck where they have all the trees on the back of a truck bed.
Dreading the heat. Ugh. It gets hot where you are, Saber. You got hit by a gnat. Oh,
Yeah, no.
Hey, Sue Brooke.
That's how they got the roaches. It was the pizza
Oh, where's that,
boxes.
Portable fan. I need a new one. Mine broke. A log truck here in Alaska that looked just like that. Truck lost all its logs in the intersection right down the road from where I live. I drove past it. It was insane. My gosh. Ooh, I just get chills. One of those logs, how much do you think they weigh? Like a ton? Switzerland. Oh, nice. Sandwich is more than pizza. Yeah. Thin crust is way better. Yeah. I could eat just pizza toppings.
How often do we see her eat thin crust?
Honestly, whenever I'm like really full from a pizza, like let's say I was too full to eat the rest of the pizza, I would just eat the toppings instead of saving the whole pizza. Because I always have that stupid mentality. Okay, after this pizza, I'm gonna eat healthy. Yeah. Georgia. Oh.
You see that face? She knows she's bullshitting everybody and herself.
Ugh. Spicy chili chicken sauce. I think I've tried that, Ashley. Is it like sweet chili? New York pizza is the best, yeah. And I've never had real New York pizza. I just know it is. I just know by looking at the floppy freaking slices that I would love it. Nachos on top
I do feel like she would like a floppy pizza.
of pizza? Oh, no way. Really?
Yeah, she
New York
needs
pizza's
her
amazing.
carbs.
$100 New York pizza?
What is going
I just
on
want
with her
one of those dollar
stream?
slices.
Ah.
You just have a severe eating disorder. Yeah,
Hi, Moon Goddess Tarot.
true. Thai chili sauce for the win.
Oh, Miss T, you are so fucking right. It's such a weird thing to think about as like a not Chantal human, like where you just have stacks. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had pizza parties during soccer games and stuff. I feel like that's what it was like for her, where you get like the Little Caesars $5 pizzas, but I feel it was like bloop.
The water. Sweet, spicy, and tangy as vinegar. Ooh. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi. I've never tried a real deep dish either. We do. You. Did I ever tell you the time I went to go binge out on Pizza Hut? I think this was before I did YouTube. Yes, it was. And I had a shitty car.
How does she get away with how she talks? Hi, Shelly. Like, she talks about, no, don't look at Julia. She talks about the B word pretty frequently, but her stuff doesn't get demonetized, does it?
And the Works Burger. Oh, the Works! The Works Burger. Hello. Yes. I used to go there all the time, man. I love that place. Whenever I go to Canada next, I'm hitting up the Works. Anyway, I had
When do we think that is? I feel like that was a big old hint. I feel like it's going to be sooner rather than later.
Dodge Caliber was on its last legs and I didn't realize because I was too poor to get it serviced. Anyway, actually not poor. Okay, I've never been poor. I was irresponsible with my money always. That's why I was always broke ass. Okay.
What happened to welfare? What happened to getting bullied and calling welfare kid?
Okay. So I could probably be a millionaire right now. It pisses me off, yes. But there's nothing I can do about it. So anyways, I drive all the way in the middle of the night, all the way to this Pizza Hut in Gatineau from where I think I was like in Cornwall at the time. I think it was Gatineau. I can't remember anyways. But anyway, it was far away from my house.
Yeah, no, her candle is like, I don't know if it's the reflection of her plaque that makes it look so much worse, but it is.
My car, like I ended up
Or
getting
maybe there's a bunch of cat hair in her candle, so it's catching the cat fur around it.
getting the pizza. I'm all excited to get in the car and like just enter the zone, you know? I call it the zone. My car, the engine died. It was stuck in a parking lot. And I had just spent my last money on this freaking Pizza Hut. So I had no money to get towed or nothing. I had to like keep calling and calling. Like I think it was my mom in the middle of the night to help me. Oh my gosh, this was so
Doggos, what are you doing?
wow, this was like way before. I think it was before YouTube because yeah, I think it was the Caliber. It was awful. It was like an
It
embarrassing
does.
moment.
That cat can jump up there and just punch that candle.
You were the dough maker? Hey, Jetri.
I don't know if that's how it works though, Farrah. I have no idea, but that could be it.
Good morning, Queen. Sore ever since I burnt it on chicken noodle soup. Papa John's pizza. I don't love it. The only pizza I really love
Well, there it goes.
is Cornwall pizza. And
If I'm doing a chain and it's like Papa John's, Domino's, one of those, I always prefer the Papa John's spinach Alfredo chicken tomato on thin crust. Who are you guys cussing at? I'm about to have to close the door anyways. They're yelling
honestly,
at people.
most Canadians hate pizza. You take it for granted.
Buns. They are sweet little angel babies, but they will still cuss out people.
Okay? There's no other pizza like it. It's probably the closest to New York pizza because it's like the cardboardy, like thin. I can only afford the Works burgers for a special treat now. I live on what's so expensive. I'll happily donate it for the Works. Oh no, I could never knowing. No, that's okay. You don't have to. But I'll go anyways for sure. Thank you. Yeah, I love the Works.
I'm surprised she didn't say just, yeah, give me your money. She does sponsored meals. And she's like, no, I would never ask people for money for a burger.
I used to get the double crunch Buffalo Blues burger. It's like a chicken patty drenched in buffalo sauce. And they put blue cheese on it. And I forget what else. Oh, onion rings and then ranch sauce. OMG, it's so good.
That sounds like a whole lot of food.
No, you're not. Hey, Seraphin. Pizza sounds like Little Caesars. It's actually not like Little Caesars. It's not.
Oh, I don't know if Kimbalina's in here today, but Kimbalina, if you come in, thank you. Kimbalina sent me a postcard and it's beautiful and amazing. It's one of her extra postcards from Yaba, but it is amazing. And it came with a little Slimer sticker.
I like it more than Domino's Little Caesars. Blue cheese. They just need to put more cheese on their pizza. Like so does Pizza. But oh man, their garlic dip and their pepperoni pizza. But I can't have their pepperoni anymore because it's not halal. It's pork.
Like she ever read a label. We all know she's probably gonna shove a ham in her mouth when she gets back to Canada.
So I'll get like maybe cheese and goat cheese, like just a bunch of cheeses, and then maybe.
I do like goat cheese.
They had a potato pizza once. That was not. Nah. There's certain carbs I don't like mixing together. Some yes, but some no. And potato and bread is weird to me. It's like people in the UK eat shit buddies, right? I find that so weird. I don't know.
This whole thing, I was talking about it in Farrah's chat. It's so weird. Her UK obsession right now. I don't know. Can he get Salah get into the UK?
Little Caesar stepped up their game. It's not bad here. Hey, Meller. Capazio's is the best pizza.
She does eat bread and rice.
Oh, thanks, Windhammer. I'll take you up on that for sure. I'll never
rice
drink
with
that
her bread.
We'll pitch in. Which I feel like we've actually been that way for a while. Coffee? Yeah, I wish I had a coffee. Chip buddies are amazing. I had one yesterday. Actually, they do put potatoes on their falafels and stuff, which is not bad. But a potato pizza was just not for me.
That's not stupid, Jessica.
I have to try it.
My dogs would be jealous.
Sorry. My cat is laying on my chest and keeps ramming my phone. I hate when they do that. They headbutt, eh? Because they want attention. They're beezers.
Your cat's bored.
Brooklyn Italian. Ah. Fries, sauce, and bread. I don't even know if there's sauce. I think it's fries, butter, and bread, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I know. Okay. More coffee, please. Never understood people's love for pizza. You know, I've never understood people who didn't love pizza. Okay. The gyros.
Didn't she just say she doesn't love pizza?
Or whatever you call it. The UK kebab looks so good with like chips and like a bunch of kebab meats. I want to try that too.
Oh, my
brown sugar
telephone just thought I was talking.
Yeah, I don't really care. Give a crap about Starbucks. I'm telling you, the tea leaf, the coffee bean place. Oh my gosh. They have, I kind of want to try their iced cappuccino. China products, yeah. Floofy gray boy looks like Julia without the punch in the face looks. So he has more of a nose like Sam had. Oh my goodness. Hey, lovely. I always dream about Sam.
I don't think she does. I think she strictly dreams about food.
About my cats. And usually
They are not your cats.
it's like I'll be in a place and I'll just remember that I have them. And I'll think, oh no, oh my gosh, I just remembered it's been so long. Have they eaten? And I'll just go, Sam, and then he'll just come out of nowhere. It's so
That's crazy that she's worried if they've eaten, considering she was starving PBJ allegedly.
weird. It's like almost every other night I dream about that. Anyone just microwave cheese and scoop it up? Yeah, all the time, Becca. All the time. I'm known for that. Microwave cheese, bees. It's so good. Like the bulldog definitely has the punch in the. Oh yeah, bulldogs are really bad for that. Yeah.
I won't lie. Back in the day when I was like 17, 18, if I was high, I would do cheese on nachos in the microwave. But
there's worse
cheese?
even Persian cats. Like she's like her nose is pushed in, but not as bad as. There you go. You're going poo. She might be going poo. I try to be optimistic. Perfect. Gyros? Yeah, I think it's Greek.
Is that how you say that? I feel like that's not how you say that. Isn't it like euros or something?
Man, they're so good. But tzatziki. Donairs are good too. Tzatziki sauce, tomatoes, onions.
I'm allergic to weed now, but that used to fucking hit. Mac and cheese, chips and cheese, wings, food. You know what? Just food. Gummy bears, M&Ms.
And yeah. I don't like the lamb one, I don't think. I guess it would be beef. Bring back Celeste frozen pizzas. I never had that. Here you are. Come see mom. Come see mom. Come see the pea boy. Come see mom.
Leave her alone unless you are giving her stuff to play with, not torturing her.
Come on, come on. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hey,
Look,
hey.
she doesn't want this. She's not an accessory.
Why you escape mom?
Look, ears pinned back.
You escape mom.
Ooh, did I eat today? I don't know. I might have to eat dumplings on stream with you guys again.
What, you big fluffy bum?
Those of you that think this was intentional, come on. We know she didn't mean to. It's just the Spanx are too tight and that chin went. Rah.
I love great cats have always. Whoa,
Hi, Joe Wrestling.
Sorry about that. Chin reveal.
And remember, that's not even how chinny she is. We saw it during that abaya try-on. Or hijab try-on, excuse me. Hi, Silver Wolf Unit. Okay, we can speed her back up.
Great cats have always been my thing. I love great cats. The candle's making me feel hot. I don't know why.
Chantal, we know you like the gray kitty. Wow.
Spaghetti on rye bread? Wait, do you how did it slip out?
See, that's how tight it is. She's surprised because it's suffocating her.
You will not. I don't blame you. Hey, Mary Phillip. Your chin blessed us. Yeah, well, don't get used to it.
Oh yeah, we are prime people.
My cats dropped a mouse in my house last night. I went out and bought a humane mouse trap, and this morning the mouse was in it. I've just released it. I'm so happy it's alive. Oh yes, bless you. If there's humane traps, I don't know if people don't just go for those all the time.
Because sometimes, depending on what they are, they can become a nuisance. Like, I'm a strong believer in it, but like a humane release. But sometimes it just
treadmill bees.
That's why they have barn cats.
Maybe later I will. It's after 4 a.m.
Chantal does, Miss T.
About the stove? I don't know, Lisa. Butter on the bread. Thou shalt not die. My gray boy's name is Storm because he looks like gray storm clouds. Aw, what a cute guy. Yeah, I miss spooky pasta. Remember my intros were so cringe? It took me forever to work on it.
I'm going to throw a shoe at her. I hate how she says pasta. I don't know why. I hate it. Small nitpicking, I know, but still. Let's hope she uploads while we're on today, guys.
I feel like stealing. Because sitting like this sucks.
Sitting up in a chair sucks.
Cricket birds. There's a pigeon somewhere. Do you hear it?
Go on, Panda. Okay.
I don't really ever go live at this time. Everyone's sleeping.
I can't get a good shot of it.
Honestly,
When's the last time you saw her green undercap, though?
I don't really know yet. I really don't feel like going out. I mean, I really want to get a coffee bean, but
I didn't see her eat cake. Maybe she talked about it.
honestly, not that bad. Like, I don't want to go out there. You know, I was up. I was up early. Had a nice shower. Actually, like, my housework is done. I don't have any housework to do. So
I didn't know you were. This is not me. You know, Specs. We love having you in here. I didn't know you were an ex-Beezer, though. I mean, understandable. I think a lot of people did directly watch her once upon a time.
put these pickles and things away. But so I filled this bottle from the business. It was empty. I think it's for hands. I don't know if it's for hand sanitizers or perfume or what. But I've been using it to mist my face. I'm gonna put it in the fridge and then bring it with me when we go out, so that if I get
Then why did you need to do it inside? You're already having a breakout. I'm sure that's probably not clean.
hot, like I'll put it in the freezer for a bit, and then I can like mist myself. It really makes a difference. It really helps. Let's do something today. Ruins of coolness.
And you know that apartment's probably 10 to 16 degrees Celsius, so 50 to like 60 something degrees. Wet face.
Not surprising. It shouldn't be surprising for you at this point because this is how I am. You know.
Hi, Joe.
Like,
I'm glad
hey, Rhea.
Rex brought you in.
It's 2:15 in Colorado. Oh wow. It's 11:14 again here.
Colorado.
The mist will, yeah, it does. It keeps everything cool. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a bit of rose water in it. I swear by rose water, and I have a bottle somewhere. I don't know if it's still good. I'll have to check the expiry, but I love rose water from
Expiry? Is that how you say that? I always say expiration date. Is it expiry?
Mature Skin. Like even
Did I just learn something from Foodie?
Lush puts rose water in their like mature skin products. So, yeah, rose water's awesome. Exactly. I guess if you keep rose water in the fridge, it's like really refreshing. I used to use it on my skin. Crab rangoon, yum. 9:14
I
a.m.
hate that she touches her face like that.
Of course, my fat butt.
I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I scratch my face a lot of the time and I do this. It's because your hands get so dirty. I don't like my fingers to directly touch my face.
BK. Back from taking the kids to school. So that must be nice, eh? You take the kids to school and then you have all day to yourself to do whatever you got to do. Cucumber water, yeah. Maybe we can have another trash room adventure. Actually, I do have a bag of trash that has to go out.
My brain said she was turning
Soon.
about the
It's a
wrong
huge,
way.
like 50-gallon bag, and it's like heavy duty. I love those because then you can fit everything in it. Boxes, like from takeout, anything, and then it goes out. Like,
Does she keep outdoor trash bags in her house as like her normal trash bin bags?
you know, in a day or two. Or no, I think it's 30 gallons.
Expiry.
But they take
Right.
longer to fill up. That's the only problem.
I like it. It's a lot less letters. I'll take it.
If I have something like really perishable, like meats, bones or something, I'll put that in a little grocery bag and take that out right away. Or else I'll do it.
Y'all, do I get that fuzzy?
Pickle fingers.
I like
I
to
spray
think-
rose water on my face every day. Really?
Listen, I got that bad Spectrum internet, so if it does do that, y'all can let me know. I can't change it.
Melinda. Oh, that's your whole name?
I don't like Spectrum.
I was always wondering about that. That's a really beautiful name. I wasn't sure, like, Melly, what would that be short for? Put rose water in the fridge and tap it on every morning. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Rhea. Like, you know. I really want to go somewhere.
I know you were saying, Specs, that you see the good in everyone, so that's sweet.
But I have to be in the right frame of mind. And I go through phases, like, long enough phases where I'm just like,
It does suck most of
I just can't.
I
I
hate
can't
it.
explain it. So it's just like a weird anxiety thing.
Farah knows the layout of my land, and it doesn't provide much out here.
So almost 4:20 a.m. here. But yeah, I have the same thing. Like I just
Oh no, she definitely is. She's gonna
Hey, Juice!
have to go down to the T-Mobile and get the fire extinguisher out of her car. Wow, what an angle!
Since when do you use the couch as a scratch post? If she scratches all the furniture, I'm never gonna be able to sell it.
It's so bad. Hi, cowboy.
Yeah, Melinda. You're still Melly to me. Squirrel and Ritalin. Hello. Anxiety sucks, yeah.
Melinda feels like an older name. I don't dislike it. It just feels like an older name, like Gertrude.
And I feel like sometimes if I push myself, pretty much every single time I go out, I have to push myself. But sometimes I'm just like, oh, like right now I have all
Did
my
she say that already? Did I miss it? Cowboy, did she say that already in this stream?
housework done, and I just,
Sometimes I don't know why. It's like I zone out. Even though I can hear what she's saying, I just don't process it.
yeah, I can just relax a bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna probably do nothing. I think I'm gonna read some more.
This?
My anxiety.
I don't think I saw it, Panda. Maybe. Oh, okay. We'll go There's 15. You'll go 20. Let's be safe.
I feel like sometimes if I push myself, pretty much every single time I go out, I have to push myself. But sometimes I'm just like, oh, like right now I have all my housework done and I just, you know.
Then I feel like she should go out. Like, don't get me wrong. I love when you clean your house. I mean, that too, Specs. But I love when you clean your house and then you light a candle and you're reading a book or whatever. But at the same time, when I'm going on vacation or anything like that, I love cleaning my house before I go do anything. That way, when I come back, it's already all fresh.
Yeah, I can just relax a bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to probably do nothing. I think I'm going to read some more. My anxiety? I don't know. I'm on medication, deep breathing. But that's about it.
I think she could benefit from dialectical behavioral therapy.
No pill I'm going to take. There's no amount of therapy I'm going to do that's going to make me like doing things, certain things. Like my whole life, I've always been this way.
Abstinent, petulant, rude.
In a way. I know I have no job. What do you guys think? Do you think social media is a fair job?
Yeah, Miss
Do you
T.
have panic attacks from PTSD?
Like, I won't even lie right now. After I get off here today, when Tiny Human gets home from school, we are doing a deep clean because it's, summertime. I want everything to be fresh again, and everything here gets dusty so flippin' fast. I want like a deep clean. I'm feeling anxious.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Burnt Witch. I'm sorry that you had to go through whatever that gave you PTSD.
I agree with them. I do it. It's great. I love it.
Therapy doesn't help at all for me, at least. It doesn't help for everybody.
It is a great tool, and therapy works if you work the therapy, in my opinion. Like, it is a difficult thing.
I have nothing exciting for them to find. Shopping. Yeah, I mean, there's like who wouldn't have anxiety from shopping? Like, especially in a busy store. They're so hectic. The
Yes,
restaurant lights are
I
freaking
agree.
aggravating. Enjoying my rent. Oh my gosh, I love that Seraphin.
Buns, you can't say that. Someone's already taken her keys. I think she was high the day, Chainsaw took her keys. That's my opinion. I think she was high.
Bon Jovi's. Life gave me PTSD. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming, Joe Wrestling. I hope you have a wonderful day as well.
You know what? I believe it. Like, if you had a hard life or all the hate on YouTube plays a role. I don't think it's changed my
I live in California.
mentals really at all. Like at the moment, like when I'm like raging out, yeah. But then honestly, I don't really think about it. Like offline much, When I first started YouTube, I thought of it more, but after a while, like it took me, I'm still need to learn, but like it's just like you get to a point where you're like, I always get to a point where I'm like, why am I?
How did I still miss it? I'm telling you guys, it's so bad. My brain, Cowboy, I believe you that she said it. I think Farah, I heard her mention it. I was getting ready for my shower and stuff. But yeah, the whole selling furniture thing, what a weird statement. Like, first off, your couch is disgusting. What a face. But I don't know why she's talking about selling it. I do think her other couch is in the guest bedroom, but I don't know why she's talking like that. Like them trying to sell the disgusting fan. I don't know what's going on here. Why
am I justifying myself? Like, I'm just going to live my life. Like, let people talk, If you don't look around, you don't make it your business what people are saying about you. You don't know, out of sight, out of mind.
Elaine, that's a conversation that you need to have with yourself, Scratch is crotch.
Yeah. Army hates women? When people go in real life, that would scare me. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they do anything like pull up on you and like threaten you, you just call the cops and they get a charge and their life is ruined. Exactly, Katie Cade.
Doesn't quite work that way for everyone. I want to hear that again.
You don't know, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. Army hates women?
Who hates women? Who hates women?
Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. Army hates women?
Is she saying army? Hi, Shaxinator.
When people go in real life, that would scare me. Yeah. Well,
I feel like she just said army.
I mean, if they do anything like pull up on you and like threaten you, you just call the cops and they get
Okay. Why is she saying pull up on you?
a charge and their life is ruined.
Okay. To whom is she speaking to of pull up and they'll catch charges? That feels racially targeted. Just saying. Pull up on, charge. We know Chantal likes to call Black people criminals.
Exactly, Katie Cade. My doctor's insane. He sent me away with a stupid video of how to not panic attack. That's pretty much, most mental disorders like medication will help. and then you have to kind of mental exercise yourself, you know. But
Army Hammer? Maybe she was talking about the military. I don't know.
I don't know. You could have just looked that up yourself, Black Panther, right? Why go to a doctor for that? A lot of like things you can do are self-taught in a way. You do, you let them hate. Right.
My
Panic at the
neighbor is
Disco.
opening the
I
garage.
mean, they're gonna do it anyway. Am I gonna like worry myself over, you know? No. that's part of being a YouTuber. Yeah, I mean, there's so many ways you can teach
I just moved here from the East Coast in September. Wild. It's so different.
yourself now. It's with the era of the internet, like, you know.
Yeah, no. Pull up is it feels real weird coming out of her mouth.
So yeah, it looks really dusty and hot out here. I developed postpartum depression after the birth of my second child. Still suffering. Oh, really, Rhea? Sorry to hear that, love. Yeah, postpartum is.
And I also don't like her calling people love.
A lot of women suffer from it. Colonel Son hated me because I was smarter than him.
Excuse me? I thought you meant like it was a spell, like a typo, and you meant like Arm and Hammer. Army Hammer is that Craze former actor. I gotta look up this human.
Hates being challenged and feels threatened because of his ego. Makes me mad, right? I don't want to be known for that, you know.
What were they in?
I'm still alive. There you go.
The Lone Ranger, The Social Network.
Full moon tonight. My abs and obliques. Oblique? What muscle is that? I'm so sorry from working out. And now I'm sneezing from this cold and it kills me. Oh, that's the worst, eh? It's the worst. Melinda. Melly!
Oh.
Loving the new merch. Thanks, worst of the internet. Sorry about the referral thing. Oh my gosh.
Is he dead?
I didn't realize that was the one because I read your email after.
He's married. He has money struggles.
Oh, really, Deborah? Oh,
let's see.
Congrats on going out. It's not easy. 3 years. It's just pain in the ass life every day.
Excuse me?
Life.
Oh. Okay, so this human that they're talking about in chat, this army appeal or hammered person, apparently the dude is around BDSM and cannibalistic fantasies. Yeah.
Life is hard for anybody, yeah. It's harder for some, and, you know.
Yeah, no, I was in the Navy. I was a corpsman, so don't get me wrong. Women do have it rough in the military in certain degrees. But yeah, no, weird statement there, Chantal.
Oh, good, Burnt Witch. Obliques are your side. Oh, okay.
Where's it
I
at?
didn't know that.
Why is it doing that?
Muscle. Yeah, that's sweet, Katie. Kudos.
I'm fighting with my computer at the moment, but everything's fine.
Oh, good. I believe people in the end, you get what you deserve, you know? Everybody, including me, everybody gets some. I think what goes around comes around in a lot of ways.
You were a fangirl of Marines. Listen, in those dress blues, Miss T, can you blame? I can't blame you. Listen, my hubby looks real good in dress blues. So I feel ya.
Good for you getting out. So be careful. That's what we should be concerned about in life, is how we treat other people. Really.
Then why are you such a... Everyone plug your ears if you don't like the C word. Then why are you such a cunt, Chantal? You're such a dick.
And even me, like, you know. Hey, Molly. It's too early for me to even speak to myself. Accountant 2. Who's that? What is this? I just watched this. Oh, cat hair. Just took it out of the friggin' dryer.
How hypocrisy you are.
Where's that pigeon? I hear one. He's a bird.
Rage, more rage.
He's a bird. He's a bird.
Okay, now you guys make me see it. I think it was Elaine, one of you. The stupid every time she does the baby talk.
I like that. It's too early to talk to myself. The fear of going outside. I think
she does not have fucking agoraphobia. She has laziness.
Agoraphobia is it's something else. That's what people think it is, but I think it's actually like fear of like wide open spaces or something.
Don't quote me. I think it's the fear of not being able to have an escape or an exit plan sort of thing. Like the thought of leaving where you can't leave a negative situation. Let me look up the full definition of agoraphobic.
Yeah, Rhea.
No, People magazine. I
exactly
don't want
what
that.
Kate said.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder characterized by intense fear and avoidance of situations where escape might be difficult and help might not be available. Listen, you want to talk about dress whites? Okay, so Navy, when we're talking about all the buttons, ugh, never again. I'm so glad I'm retired.
I would like to do jury duty, I think. But not if I was busy like you. The fear. Yeah.
I think she would be terrible on a jury
Sorry,
duty.
Blue Witch.
Terrible. She would come online and just share everything.
No, Braymac. You in the camera. Chin cam. Duty. Someone's frying
Okay.
fish.
There's this guy on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen him, but it makes me think of Duty. He does he attempts to do workouts that other people have done that are really difficult. And his dog is named Duty. And then his dog tries to save his life every time because he hurts himself. Such a cute fucking dog. If you like cute dogs.
Hey, Wildcat.
Hi, Pink Strawberry.
How come y'all are getting jury duty and I'm not?
Type 2 fatness. That look, I think Salah does not want her putting her mouth on pickles. Well, not pickle. Giggity. I think he does not want her drinking out of the pickle jar.
I don't think so.
You said Duty.
I saw that. Don't clip it. Oh, thanks, Burn Witch. Pickles. The pickle juice. Oh no, it's leaking.
Is it leaking or did it just drip down the side? I feel like the glass jar, if it's dripping, you have big concerns there, friend.
The water of the pickles will be our secret. Where's the theater?
I want just to fully release it. Let it breathe. I want to see it, Chantal.
Yeah, it works. It's a part of me. I need a pickle. I need one. I need pickles in my life. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. The pause. I didn't intend it to be this way. Yeah, Chantal needs pickles in her life. Giggity times 2. Salah, come help your woman.
I'm okay, voiceless ghost. How are you? Just chilling at home.
Yeah, not
As soon as I
Foodie
get the
picking up a giant jug with her little baby claws and yep, not Foodie's
I'll go up
fault.
and do
It's the
something
jar's
adventurous.
fault.
I'll make a good piece for you guys. I know, works same. I'm craving chocolate covered pretzels. I don't know why. I think I've eaten them like once in my life, but they were.
I'll tell you, Specs, I've totally done that where I'm behind and someone said something and I have like a really witty, fun response. And then I'm like, wait a second. Nope. Doesn't
good.
fit here.
My mom always bought pretzels. I found them dry. Like you need 2 cans of Coke to have like a few, choke down a few pretzels.
K-Buns, no. It's disgusting.
Are you
I don't
really
like to
nervous?
think about it.
Gherkin pickles, Shiloh. Dairy Queen in Qatar. Let's go on a road trip to Qatar.
Gherkins are the sweet pickles, right?
I want to go to Qatar to have Outback Steakhouse. Oh my gosh. I haven't had a steak in forever.
I don't know if Outback would be my first thought when you haven't had a steak in forever. I do like a bloomin' onion. I used to work at Outback when I was like 16. Loved taking home the soups at the end of the night. The clam chowder and the broccoli and cheese back then
Steak.
was so
The
good.
last time I had a steak here wasn't good. The Coke Oreos? Yeah, that sounds gross. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Are you going to try to get out of it, Millie? Clagmouth? What is that? Hey, Barbara.
Specs, you don't love it? It doesn't, tickle your fancy?
Swiss chalet steak? No. Really? It's good? The best steak I ever had in Canada, honestly, my stepdad barbecue. He makes really good filet mignon on the barbecue. Or ribeyes.
Y'all reverse sear your steak, get you a little cast iron, and then finish it in the oven. Real good.
Steakhouse can't
Baste it
compare.
with
It's
butter.
overpriced. But for steakhouse, I think Baton Rouge. No, that's for ribs. Yeah, Baton Rouge or the keg. I used to like the keg.
Listen, I'm from the South. We call it Baton Rouge. We don't call it Baton Rouge. It's Baton Rouge.
If you want to go to the keg, though, you can expect to spend like $80 on a meal. Like the whole total meal. I've never been called for jury duty. Maybe they looked me up and thought, this person's a loser.
If anyone looked her up, they would say, okay, this is a controversial person.
Melly, make yourself look like a crazy loon. And then they will let you off.
Look at us. I love my chat, but listen, I know I'm unstable, but I love that you guys are too. I have my little Xanax when I have to, when I am in big social settings. Disney, I love Disney, but it's rough.
You're not the biggest fan of steak? Me neither, but like once in a while. And like he'll like
Baton
make
Rouge.
mushrooms in like a skillet with like butter. Oh my gosh. Mushrooms and onions. Jury duty is also a thing in Australia. Yeah, I think it's anywhere that there's a jury. Canada too. Cordon bleu is good. Buy a barbecue.
I think we're having cordon bleu for dinner tonight. I think I'm going to make cordon bleu.
You love it. Rosie ate a 2-pound steak last night that was half raw. You know what? People are gonna hate me. I like my steak almost well done.
Get chicken. Do not disrespect the cow like that. I will tackle a cow and eat it. Get chicken. Don't ruin a steak.
Very, very slightly pink. But
No,
raw.
mooing.
Oh no. No.
My tiny human is the most judgmental human with steak. Like if we go to a restaurant, she will tell you, she wants her steak rare to medium rare, depending on the restaurant, because she's very judgmental, like I said, but she'll call it out and she's like, she's so judgmental. Steak's her favorite food.
No. Stuff a lot.
I do love a Velveeta skillet.
Gross. I don't. Gross me out.
Listen, she can talk about food nonstop, but sometimes she'll say things and you know what? It'll help the chat come up with some recipes and give each other ideas.
Medium rare. Ooh. It needs to be cooked, yeah.
No, it is cooked.
And people are so like, they'll be like, you like your steak well done?
Yep, that's exactly how I feel right now. She is not wrong.
Get out of here.
Because it ruins it. You heathen. Exactly. I'm so sorry, Basti. Get chicken.
Right, Barbara? Not 2 pounds of it. No, like a good 6 ounce. 6 ounces is what I like. 6 ounces of beef. Koi the camels are the
Yes.
guilty.
I don't really eat. She looks like a little pimple head. I don't really eat red meat anymore, period. I eat mostly chicken, turkey, and fish. So every other meat, I suppose.
I don't even know. I don't know how it works here, the judicial system. I buy proper steak. I know they have public executions. That's all I know. But it has to be
Where do they have public executions? Is she talking about there?
severe, like murder, something like that. Not just, well done with A1 sauce is good.
Listen, I can feel of some situations where that's appropriate. I know some of y'all don't agree with me on the death sentence, but I can feel some situations that would be appropriate.
And Berlin likes fully cooked meat too.
Ooh, that sounds
I like
good.
like juicy meats, like
that part, Jessica. I could probably just live off of fish, but it's so expensive.
don't break a law. No,
Yeah,
it has to be
pink
like
strawberry.
capital punishment worthy. Canada doesn't have that, but some states do, right? Still, do they?
Yes, she is not a foodie. It is her drug. I think it was me that said that. It's her high. But I feel like as much as Chantal has an addiction to food, and I know addiction transfer is a real thing, I don't believe she was addicted to Coke. I think she used it a couple times, and that one time where she did too much, it freaked her out. But I don't think she was addicted. My opinion.
Do they have Visine in Kuwait? I think
English
so.
Virgo, that's hilarious. I
Very
love
much.
it. Thank you.
Dry
Chicken is foul. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like, I've seen a video on YouTube of one. It's hanging, but I don't know if just anyone can watch like a whole.
You have
public,
not
like you can buy
been
tickets. But yeah. I don't think it's public, because that would mean anyone can just go, like in the olden days, like when they would watch the guillotine. It's not like that. Steak Fritz place. It's so expensive.
I understand that people don't agree with it because you can't go back if the person was innocent, but there are some cases that I'm like,
Normalize liking drive for change. Yes.
What?
I give my husband
Normalize
so much
liking
crap
what?
about him wanting his well done.
wait a second. You know what I was gonna do today? And I totally didn't. There we go. That's what I wanted. Is that too small for you guys though? Let me know.
Do you know how much how much hate I've gone from this?
Let me know if you want the chat
like
on the screen or not. Otherwise, we can go back to Big
I get the same
Chantal.
way with pineapple on pizza. Like,
Where is it though?
it's
Show
probably
me
not
the
something
chat.
honestly, I don't ever order it, but I do like a slice. I don't mind it, pineapple on pizza. But I won't
I wanted
order
to
it
see
on
what
my
they're
own accord.
saying.
Hey, I'll edit.
Let me click it. There it
Oh, the
goes.
sides are charred. Yeah, the burnt ends.
Okay, people are talking about pineapple on pizza. Have you seen the latest video of Amber Lynn? She had to go to the ER. Medium rare, yum.
I don't know. Favorite cut of steak for me is probably,
Do they have Visine in Kuwait?
it depends. I don't know. Strip loin or filet mignon, like the tenderloin.
Sometimes it makes me laugh when she goes to her French bar, filet mignon.
Pineapple on pizza. It is good, like with the ham.
I do like pineapple and bacon on pizza, sometimes with a little bit of jalapeno. Real good.
Maribel, have you seen the latest video of Amber Lynn? She had to go to the ER. No, I haven't. Uh-oh, I hope she's okay.
Me.
What happened?
West. That's all I think of now.
Sardines? No, they put anchovies. I love pineapple, banana, and ham.
I like anchovies. I'll admit it. I do like an anchovy. Not like in one gulp, but like a little bit of anchovy. For the longest time, Tiny Human did not like anything but cheese pizza. And then she didn't go to any other toppings right away. She went to anchovies on her pizza. And I was like, wild, not even pepperoni? No, anchovies.
then ham and cheese. Italians will stone me. Some states do still have firing execution option. That's true. Hot dogs. I love hot dogs.
Banana on pizza.
Yeah, banana. Oh yeah, I missed that. I never heard of banana on pizza either. Ew.
Maybe they were. Banana peppers are really good.
I could see if it was like just bananas and like Nutella on like pie dough, but Costco hot
Yeah, like a dessert pizza.
dogs. They're pretty big. That's my only problem. They're like really beefy, and you burp them up all day. The heartburn is insane. The poutine is all right.
We used to do this thing when I was in the military still, but we called it garbage pizza. It was like when we had vegetables and stuff in our fridge that we had to use, we would just throw it all on a pizza.
People love the poutine there, but it's too salty. I don't like the gravy at all. But they use huge cheese curds. Banana pizza? Well, to each their own. I'm not going to yuck your yum.
I don't like that she says that. No, she would prefer it not. She a lot of the time doesn't like her food touching, depending on what it is.
It's cold.
All she does is sausage and pepperoni now. She doesn't even do the anchovies anymore.
Here now.
She grew out of
AC is
that.
on 19. And all the housework is done. I love this feeling.
Have y'all seen, you know what? I don't want to stir up drama in here, but I'm going to say it real quick. Have y'all seen the pictures of somebody eating a bunch of grilled octopus lately?
Peanut butter and jelly pizza. I've never liked PB&J sandwiches.
I don't like
I
jelly.
don't know why, but cucumber and baked beans.
She was having chest pain and doctors do some checkups. It looks like doctors did not tell her, but she saw in her paper her D-dimer was high, and it may be because of blood clot. She was very worried.
This cucumber gave me heartburn too. Excuse me. She was having chest pain.
I love octopus, so I'm not going to judge that part, but I do love octopus.
Oh, no.
Dude, Shaxinator, me too. I'm like,
Timer.
some nom noms sound real good because we're not watching her eat, so she's not getting rid of my appetite. So I'm just hungry, and my bananas aren't ripe enough yet to eat them.
That's a blood clot. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Don't diagnose her. You don't know. We don't even know what the number was, and the doctors would have told her if it was an actual blood clot. I'm assuming.
Yuck your yum. Oh no, I hope she'll be okay. They'll have to put her on blood thinners like I was on. I should probably still be on them.
Do y'all want to learn a Romanian word? I'm sorry. You made me think of it, Buns. It's your fault. I worked with, she was Hungarian. Romanian? Hungarian. I think she was Hungarian. But she didn't eat pork, not for any other reason than it just wasn't nutritious. So she didn't eat it. She was super buff. Love her. But the word puse, it sounds like pussy, but puse means like kiss kiss. Always cracked me up.
Warfarin is nasty stuff.
FFG runs with
Squeaky Scooter Burger Fuel. No. They're in Kuwait, rice and chips?
Oh,
No,
interesting.
my anxiety
memory.
doesn't give me indigestion, I don't think. No, I did a cleaning day yesterday morning, Barbara. And I got it all done. I was so tired,
There's cheeseburger pizza here, Panda,
but I forced
with
myself
pickles.
to do it all. And I was like, ugh. So, yeah, I don't gotta do it. My floor is spotless.
You're allergic to
Yeah,
everything in
sparkly.
water? Oh.
So I don't really have anything to do. Bathrooms are clean. I'm gonna give a little vacuum maybe later. I like to keep.
Okay, maybe that's why because she usually goes live when the housekeeper's there. I still feel like the housekeeper was there yesterday.
Her hair gets everywhere. Baby. She's getting fluffier by the day. Feels nice today. Yeah, voiceless. Amber went to yarn. Her D-dimer's elevated. Aw. What? They didn't give her a CT scan? No.
They did. She talked about it extensively in there because she was nervous about fitting, and the woman said, "Of course you will."
If your D-dimer is elevated, they need to give you a CT scan to look for blood clots.
They did.
And
Shut up, smugtail.
But if you're watching this, go back and tell them that you need a scan. Like
She had one. Shut up.
the little candle. Thank you, Taymans. The little candle. Yeah.
They only CT her lungs. Uh-huh.
Two
Amber doesn't fit in the machine.
black hats and they shed so bad. Aw.
Oh, really? I think they have a cleaning person. That's like the videos when she shows us her clean toilet all of a sudden randomly and stuff. I think there's a cleaning person that comes. What the hell? I think I just got a spam call. I think someone comes.
Pickle merch? Yeah, maybe I can. Pickle addict again or something.
Oh, that stinks, Miss T.
They-
I'm allergic to kiwis and aloe vera, the plant. Or the gel, excuse me.
CT her lungs? Yeah, that would rule out if they did CT her lungs. Okay.
Oh, wait. What did
That's what
Elaine
they did for me,
say?
but I was short of breath. So it depends on her symptoms. If she has extreme leg pain, she might have a
Ooh.
clot in her leg.
Elaine, I'm so sorry. Like, torsions are rough. We had a guy in the ship with a testicular torsion, and no one believed him, and he lost it.
No? Like, they did an ultrasound on
Yep.
my legs or something like that. They wanted to try to determine where my blood clots came from and do rat face DoorDash like this.
That's true. She wouldn't.
Um,
People are just talking about it. Make merch with your funny faces on them, like rat face.
and they didn't find any sign of having had any clots in my legs. I don't know how they can tell. So they didn't know where the hell it came from. But
Fat.
actually, you know what? She's at higher risk because if she's on hormone replacement therapy,
It translates to pus radish. Panda, I'm learning so much.
if she's on estrogen, then she's at high risk of blood clots. Hey Zeke, because my doctor sent me to, was it hematologist or whatever? Like my gynecologist and hematologist had to like confer between themselves, like to put me on a low
Really? That's so sad.
enough dose so that it wouldn't be as risky. She's not on estrogen that causes cancer. It can be linked to breast cancer actually.
I hate medical diagnoses, Chantal. Like, even if she's right about a topic, I don't care what it is. Like, she could say sugar is bad for diabetics, and I still would be like, shut up, just because she doesn't go get her health checked out. Maybe that's why it annoys me so much.
But I don't know. So then no, she's not on estrogen, then that's okay. D-dimer can be elevated for different reasons, but usually if you have like
I also am allergic to that K-bun, so that makes sense.
no, I don't know. Oh, she doesn't. What isn't linked to cancer, right?
Have fun, Specs
Look
Appeal.
at this jar of pickles right now. Polysorbate 80, probably linked to cancer. Does that mean I'm gonna go without pickles? No. If it's my time, it's my time. I leave it up to God. That doesn't mean I'm like
I hate
gonna be
how
like, oh well,
smug she
I'll
gets.
just smoke 5 packs a day. If it's my time, it's my time. But you know, I mean, like literally, the air outside probably causes carcinogens in it. Hey, Crystal, exhaust, cow farts, everything, camel farts in this case.
I'll say I try to avoid red dye, though. That is one I do. At least I know it can, supposedly, I'm not trying to speak with any authority here, cause hyper issues with children.
Where worse until the entire community didn't know what to do with itself. Really?
Yeah, no, I'm copper, or is it nickel? Nickel, latex, kiwi, and
No,
aloe
I
vera
didn't feel
gel.
change after my hysterectomy squirrel. I didn't have any negative side effects or anything like that. Eat the pickle. Right.
Hi, Alaris.
I was happy my friggin' cyst pain went away. That was awful. 150-year-olds. Mr. Burns. I read an article once that sitting causes cancer. Actually, sitting for too long has been linked to premature death because people who sit too long obviously don't move a lot, which causes you to be unhealthy. So, the world conspiracy. Oh, really? Let's hear.
Didn't she already tell us that she hates this position? Like, she wants to go SEAL because this position sucks? You know what you need, Chantal? You need one of Farrah's chairs.
Some.
Or this
Actually, I
one.
never hear anything that
It
happens
is
anymore.
amazing.
Probably the usual. Canada got kicked out, arrested. I don't know. I have migraine with aura. Oh no.
Huh, Jessica. I didn't know that was a
Sea
thing.
tamins, yeah.
Strive for change.
Thank you, Sputnik.
Strive for change, say.
Colon cancer. That you were taking Salah to the U.S. to Miami. What?
Sitting. Okay, they're debating that sitting causes colon cancer.
Where did that come from? Whose butthole did that come out of? I sure love a good sit, yeah. Sitting is the new smoking. Okay, that's a bit much.
Miss T. It is like, you know those. Okay, I'm a huge believer in couches with good plop value. It looks like the chair would have amazing plop value with the most plush cushions. It looks so comfy.
I don't understand how people can stand. You know, they have those stand-up desks. I could never stand and work. There's no way. Even if I'm fit, walking around is easier than just standing in place, I find. I don't know why. Ergo injection? Never heard of that. What kind of medicine is that?
I do the mom hip when I'm standing. I know it's a really funny thing, but I sit there and like, I don't know, I sway.
Relaxing is going to kill you. But then they say that relaxing is good for you. Everything in excess is not good for you, okay? Sitting in excess, not good for you. Everything in excess. I'd rather die ceiling.
That might be
Then
the one
running.
I agree with her on.
Cortisone shots for eczema?
My mother was eating very healthy, but she got womb cancer in 2022. Thank God she herks, but it was very scary. It spread so much in 5 months. Now she is taking care of eating so much more. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Sick to ask. Polysorbate in these pickles.
Yeah, plop value. It's a very important thing. We're actually getting a new couch at some point. some point. I say that, but I don't want to get a nice one because when we PCS, then, you know, they broke our washer and dryer last time. But like I went into the furniture store and I have to check the plop, you know? It's very importante.
Yeah. Being very healthy, but she got wound cancer in 2022. Oh, no. Glad she's okay, Mary Man.
Oh, God. Okay, y'all want to try to hear my French? This is going to be so bad. Le sentier de l'exercice. Men au palais de... My brain's giving up.
Yeah, you can be the healthiest person and still get all kinds of illnesses. You know, the likelihood is less statistically, but it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I was quite active in the gym and loved it.
Exactly, Misty. It's true. I did.
Oh, Katie, sorry to hear that. Anxiety is real, and it really impedes on your life. You know, but you'll get there someday, I'm sure.
That's also true, K-Buns.
We're going to the Miami and Salago abscond because of the night live ads that you were MIA. You can't take a break for one day. Literally one day, you know. Le sentier de l'excès mène au palais de la sagesse.
You have
Jim
miserable
Morrison said
couches,
that?
Laris? Why do you have a miserable couch? Don't do that. Get a comfy couch. I will say mine are like leather. That's because, so wiping down value, according to my husband. But I like the fuzzier ones. I know it's not great with dogs, but I prefer those.
Big pharma products are mostly bad for us. Well, all these medicines, they're not cures for anything. They're just band-aids. They just treat symptoms. They treat things, but they're not cures usually, you know?
But
I'd love to like
if you have an infection and you take, let's say, amoxicillin, would that not be a treatment?
those who exercise, who are dedicated, get up at 4 a.m. I'm not that girl. Me neither. I would like to be, but I'm not. Yeah. True, Katie. Vedic chants? Okay. Yeah, cats are supposed to be calming. I don't know. You cause a lot of trouble in my life. Sometimes she gives me anxiety.
That's because your cat hates you.
It's true. Every little noise I hear, I wake up like startled. Like I'm afraid. Like, is she choking on something? Is she barfing? What is she doing?
Oh, are we talking about The Resident? Is that the show? Love that show. She's brilliant and she talks about all the birds. Love that show. And it's a very dry sense of humor.
Destroying in the house. What, Fox? Oh my gosh. I'm a night owl like you, Chantal. If we had 24-hour gyms, I think I might get it right. There used to be some in where I used to live. You were a girl world star. When you're online a lot, they have something to say in your life. You live your life off screen, they make up theories, and YouTube Underground just give up. Yeah, exactly, Zeke. Yeah, because if you don't give them anything, they just make it up. You're right. I have a mammogram next week.
We are allowed to speculate. And yes, we do speculate often, but that's because of the things you do in your past.
Always make me anxious because my mom has cancer. Sorry, Meller. Oh, yeah. What age are you supposed to start getting those done? 40? Healing machines.
It depends on your family history.
Ativan. You're lucky to get that, Barbara. They wouldn't prescribe that nowadays, I don't think. Very rarely. Oh, okay.
We are, Buns.
Yeah, I find the call to prayer too very calming. It's like a chanting.
I don't know if you guys like British humor and dry comedy, but if you watch, what is it called? It has Ricky Gervais, or however you say his name. What is it called? Hold on, I gotta look it up now. But it's real dark.
I didn't cook anything.
What is it called?
I'm kind of hungry. I have a can of tomato soup, but
it made me cry though. What is it called?
Yeah, you can get blood clots. That's why I wear my stockings whenever I go on the long plane ride. Oh my gosh! One time I made the trip to Canada and I didn't have my stockings on, my compression socks. I got a pair at Shoppers.
Afterlife. It's called Afterlife.
Legs were swollen and my feet like I've never seen, and they were like for 2 days, and then having them up, during the night sleeping and down. But girl dinner. Actually, they're not bad. They look tight, but they don't feel.
How is your eye, honey?
Too bad. No, I've been ordering. I had some meatballs in the air fryer, frozen meatballs. No, see, I'm well rested, so my eyes are okay.
English Virgo, it got me. Oh my God, it got me.
Your liver gets horrid pain from standing? Oh, sorry to hear that. You can get compression socks? Probably, yeah.
She said she was done with the carrots, but she has such an oral fixation that she has to
Mine are just black.
Aw, thanks, Buns.
Got them at Shoppers. So that puts them on for me. My mom helps me take them off.
I loved seeing your art being featured on Yappa's channel today. I told you, it's super good. Told you.
Get to Canada. Or vice versa. They're hard to put on yourself and take them off. No way.
Woman, we saw you do your weird magic trick. I'm sure you could put them on. You did normal socks with your weird magic trick.
I'm not sleepy.
Oh, it's not a sad movie, Runs with Scissors. Most of it's just dry humor. So it's about a dude who has lost his wife to cancer, and she filmed like a bunch of videos for after she had passed. But he's so blunt. He's such an asshole. It's really funny. Buns. That's sweet.
Nice.
No,
Thank
told you you deserve it.
Because 13 hours on a plane?
Go.
Really, Miller? I put on
It's
socks.
so
in a weird way.
good.
I know.
So good.
Gets the job done. They go up to your knee. Yeah, they put some on me when I had surgery too. And then
I have to wear an abdominal binder or compression socks depending on my pot stuff.
on the plane though, I move
It
my
is.
ankles
It's
like I do
so
exercises
good.
with my feet. And I go to the bathroom at least 2 times now. Before, the first time I got on the plane, because of claustrophobia and my size, I was so nervous about getting in the little bathroom, but they're not
Do we think she had a diaper on?
bad.
I feel like she did. I
What?
cannot
What?
imagine her not using the restroom at least once.
Oh my god. What antibiotic? Katie. Yeah. Anyone, you know? Fluoxetine?
Rude, Panda. Rude.
They give you more energy?
Yeah, he's like coping with her death. The first
Probably
season
when
is
you're out of shape.
like him essentially, I don't know, coping with it. The second one is, living with it. And the third one is like moving from it,
I've just eaten carrots and cheese and pickles. Still morning. Nothing good is open. Or no.
What time is it in Kuwait? Alexa, what's the time in Kuwait?
In Kuwait, it's 10:48 p.m.
I'm surprised she's not live.
Oh. Like right now? My legs are hurting me.
My
I'm sitting
leg.
here. So I'm
My
trying to
leg.
just lay back a minute. I feel like a mafia boss. I'm a mafia. You're a Floxy? What does that mean, Burnt Witch?
Panda does like Americans.
I don't know. I don't want to be away from Salah. Maybe the sodium in the pickles, yeah. And when your kidneys...
Yes, English Virgo. We can't ruin
That's
it.
what I
No
was
spoilers. But
I'm a very touchy person.
leave your
Big
legs
ones in
like
the
you're
bag.
riding
Oh
a
yeah,
bike.
those are expensive here for some reason. Like you're riding a bike, just move a bit. Yeah. I just move my ankle. Like I do ankle exercises too.
She needs like one of those little wheels,
Man. You know what I'm craving, which I would never eat right now because with the Dubai chocolate strawberries, oh my gosh, they were so good.
Okay, I'm telling y'all, it's super easy to make yourself. The whole Dubai chocolate stuff. My tiny human wanted it, but it was $13 for a bar some woman was selling. No, make it yourself. Super easy. Super easy.
Zeke, getting into Canada is not easy. When you have
Tell us more, Chantal.
when
Tell
you're not
us
American, if you don't have a certain
more.
passport. You can't just go, like me. I take it for granted. I can go anywhere in the world easily, except Syria. Except places like, where else where Canadians can't really go? Like war-torn places.
I only know a little bit of, would it be German or is it Dutch? Like Dankeschön, Bitteschön. I do love saying I love you in German though. Ich liebe dich.
You would need like a guide.
It sounds like an
I don't know,
angry
he's
I
my
love
husband, so
you.
I should be able to go with him. N'est-ce pas? I don't know. Pickle fingers. Ew. Gotta wash my hands.
I hate when she sniffs her fingers. Have y'all seen like Jesus Christ Superstar? The whole like, she just,
He's my emotional support person.
That's
I can't
German.
show you my ankles. Have you tried strawberries and sushi? No. We tried mango and sushi. I hated it.
Frushi.
Oh, hi.
It's not sushi. It's frushi.
Hey, Tamins.
North Korea.
Does somebody have a nose
How dumb is her chat? That's a dumb question to even ask.
mole or something? No, I mean, he can, but it's just not as easy as that. It takes planning, Zeke, is what I mean. You can't just
We saw your bare ankles when you were at the coffee shop. We also saw your chest, Chantal.
go on a whim, So
Oh, if I say it
would take
softly, like, "Ich liebe dich." I don't know. It's fun to say.
a little while to get any kind of visit visa. But yeah, in theory, he could.
In theory.
But the thing is that traveling back and forth to Canada. Oh, thank you, Melly. Yeah, I guess we're Ash Queen, but thank you. Good luck. Let us know how it goes.
Have any of y'all watched the last season of You? I know that's super random. Kind of disappointed though. Kind of disappointed.
It's expensive. It's like a few thousand every time I go, like thousands of dollars between the plane ride, which is like almost 2,000. Because I'm not flying with the cheaper airlines. No way. I'm not risking the comfort. Then renting a car depends for how long. If I go for a month, it's a couple thousand. I think last time we paid, it was like $1,200 for the car for like 2 weeks or something. It was expensive.
I think Buttertooth
turns
is
it's
really
not exactly
close.
2,000. It depends when I book it. If I book last minute, it's more expensive. So one time I paid like $1,850.
Because I'm impulsive, guys. I don't mean to. I'm just impulsive. Wait, what? Why are we talking about Trump in here? What? Nah. You don't have to praise Trump in order to be perceived as positive towards the U.S. Weird conversation. I'm not going to touch that
because I usually decide to go last, like on a whim. You know, I don't plan. I could probably find a flight for like $1,400 with like Qatar, but not for Emirates. But if I want to pay $1,100 to $1,200, that's Lufthansa. No thanks. No offense.
She means it offensively. I don't even know what it is.
Naughty, but when you have flying, like when you have travel anxiety a bit, you know, a return ticket, yeah, that's return. And then yeah, it would be double if Salah came, double the flight, you know,
and double the seats. Although I think she kind of spills into his seat, so he might be fine with it. I don't know.
And then I can't go to Canada and not shop for things. Like I eat takeout every day. I like to like spoil my sister by her Starbucks and
in Germany, no
lunches and take my, you know, usually I get spoiled too, but then there's the gas is expensive there if I want to bees. Can't like the green. I always get the green, which is bad, you know. Penningtons. So yeah, it's expensive, you know. Clorox. Oh.
Lufthansa? Is that how you say that? I don't know what we're talking about. Lufthansa?
Cypro, really? I've been on that, I think. Nah, he won't try it. And he's the worst buzzkill.
Did you just call Salah a buzzkill?
Nah, he won't try it. And he's the worst buzzkill.
Yeah, that's how I speak about my spouse. You know what? My husband and I talk shit to each other, but I don't refer to him as a buzzkill.
When I was in Thailand, when we were in Thailand, it's no secret. You guys know I indulged. I was weak.
She just cut her eyes. Ooh, if looks could kill.
And he wasn't happy about it. And he was so cry. He was like, "Look at your eyes. I don't like when you're like this."
Yeah, see, she was cutting her eyes because he didn't like how high she was.
I was like, "You're a buzzkill, dude." Like,
she's being a little dick.
I'm weak. I'm from Canada. It's in our blood. It's in our culture. You know, you don't get it. It's medicinal for me at this point. I have anxiety. I'm freaking out. You know.
Ooh, go back.
We were in Thailand. It's no secret.
Oh, I went too far back.
I was weak.
How rude and way to put like that. Don't get me wrong. I don't give a fuck if you do, but I don't think Canada is just about weed.
And he wasn't happy about it. And he was so cry. He was like, "Look at your eyes. I don't like when you're like this." I was like, "You're a buzzkill, dude." Like,
You're a buzzkill, dude.
I'm from Canada. It's in our blood. It's in our culture. You know, you don't get it. It's medicinal for me at this point. I have anxiety. I'm freaking out. You know.
I don't know enough about Canada to talk about their culture.
He is a prude with things like that. Yeah, and it is his culture. Yeah, it's his culture. It's also like his religion. Like, you know, I'm not saying he's perfect and he has never sinned.
Wait. But his religion
with that, like, he's really just against
it. One second.
So, really, Katie? Nah, he won't be tempted at all. He's dead against booze and drugs.
Okay, it's his religion, everybody. If you're curious, it's not her religion. It's her or his religion.
The only sober one in the room is annoying. Yeah.
How rude. So I don't know if he's just asleep or what. She did that weird little, like, she didn't want to get caught with the pickle juice. She's calling him a buzzkill, calling how annoying people are that are sober. It's been legal for 7 years, but it's Canadian culture. It's ingrained in them. What are you talking about, Freya? She's such an asshole, dude.
Why are you laughing, acting silly? Why? This makes you silly.
Tell everyone we say hello, Buns.
Like, I just want bees. I just want bees.
Has he ever tried the green?
No, he's never tried it.
Hmm.
I don't know.
So I guess that confirms he was not partaking when they were in Canada. Not Canada, Thailand. You know what I meant.
I don't know. He doesn't like it, but I mean,
Runs with scissors. It is fascinating what the chat does. Like, I only saw bits and pieces of this when I was in Freya's earlier. Not Freya's, damn it, Farah's. But I'll tell you, I can watch Pulpy, I can watch Yabba, the same stream and stuff. I don't know how our brains do it.
on my own
I blame the fact that I can watch, what movie is it? I watch a couple movies on repeat, especially at bedtime and things, over and over.
person too, right? You want to see his reaction to you really beezing. It's not something he's used to.
Self-soothing.
You know? Women are very conservative, reserved, modest, not loud at all. You know, like in public, sometimes I'll be like, ha, ha! He'll make me laugh, and then I'll laugh, and then he'll go, "Don't be so loud." You know, shh, don't laugh loud. Don't laugh. Don't laugh in public. Like,
Do you not like Oktoberfest or people talking about Oktoberfest? Just curious.
what do you want me to do? Laugh. So yeah, it's like little cultural differences like that are kind of, you know.
He would hate Colorado dispensaries. I'll tell you, if you go down to Palm Springs, the air smells of weed. The airport, weed.
Yeah, he's seen all my past. He's like very detailed. Like whenever he found out I had a YouTube.
Ooh,
like,
I love spinach.
he was silent for a while.
I'm a spinach whore. I love spinach.
And he didn't reply to me, and I thought, oh my gosh, I scared him off. Another one, you know.
Wait, what?
And like met in all my past. He's like very detailed. Like whenever he found out I had a YouTube, he was silent for a while. And he didn't reply to me, and I thought, oh my gosh, I scared him off. Another one, you know.
I still don't think he's seen everything.
And like I did with Metin, but Metin was a loser. Anyway.
I love Louisiana. I mean, we decide. I do love Louisiana.
If he was just taking the time in the silence to study all my
Although
history.
Cajun French, woo! Cajun French is real hard to understand. It's real hard.
My videos and everything like this, and he's like,
It makes me think of Boomhauer sometimes.
you know. And he's like, this is your past, I won't judge you for it. And I was like, yay. So
Drenched in butter. Okay, Elaine, I'll tell you other ways to do spinach. So I like greens and everything. Just, I'm from the South. I don't like black-eyed peas, but it's tradition. We do them on New Year's, and we don't do our laundry on New Year's. But if you sneak it in with like a cream sauce, you won't even taste it.
that was it. I laugh loud, so I feel you. No dispensaries in the UK. Oh, it's illegal in the UK? Oh, in Canada, there's as many dispensaries as there are Tim Hortons. Honestly, you'll drive, even in Cornwall, you'll drive down like Montreal Road. There's like 4 dispensaries all within close proximity of one another. And it's so tempting. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I love it. You guys know, I always loved it. And that's one vice that I just have so much
Cajun French is a whole different thing. Oh my God.
trouble giving up, you know? Yeah. Crystal, yeah. He's my handsomest man. Yeah, we've been through a lot of hard things there.
I'm sorry, Chantel, but we watched your husband yesterday with before he looked like just straight Pete's. I mean, even before that, he was still part Pete's, but now he looks rough. He looks a solid. I'm going to say Salah looks, I don't know. I don't want to disrespect anybody's age, but he looks rough.
Things there, but it's been better since. So, you know, alhamdulillah. Salah, he's beezing. My mom tried growing weed a few years ago.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Growing in the backyard when he was innocent. Yeah, you're allowed to in Canada too. Grow up to, I think you're allowed to have 4
European bees.
plants. Oh, Cornwall, UK.
I
True.
wish she was live. That way we could sneak in there. Ooh, get your fingers away from your nose.
Fox never stopped me. Oh no, my retouch went off. There you go. Helen, European bees. Someday, Helen. Yes. Thank you, Helen. Appreciate you. Good morning, Nina. Hello. Tell him to come bees with us. I think he's a bit busy right now, but maybe after. We should have been.
He is busy. Otherwise, I think he
Shouldn't
would
have
be
never.
pissed.
It's not the way it was and criminalized and everything. Like, you know, and yeah, I'm still in awe that it's not illegal because I remember like growing up, we used to have to know a dealer, you know.
But I thought it was ingrained.
Yeah. Sometimes the dealer was just crap and they would only sell you shake. Oh my goodness. It was annoying. I love going to the dispensaries. They're
Schlager.
like awesome. They have all kinds of paraphernalia. They have all kinds of
You just made me think of Goldschlager.
drinks and gummies and like it's Canadian culture at this point. It's just like we're known for having legal, you know.
Those Excel spreadsheets aren't going to do themselves. Where are your Excel spreadsheets?
tomato plants, infused tomatoes. But I was like really abusing it. I was like, you know, the wheelchairs like 2000, like that's just insane. That should never get to that. The problem is, you need to take tolerance breaks because you know that's why like when I live here, I'm like clean. You know, it's like a clean lifestyle. Other than my food issue, but then when I go to Thailand or Canada, it's like
I'm so glad it's illegal in Thailand now because that'll piss her off.
the tolerance break. It makes me like, you know, I'm like done off of like a few hits of the pen, you know. So it's just like, she's a cool mom. Oh, Katie, that's nice.
Yeah, Creole's real cool.
Yeah, shady dealers. It's hard not to partake. It's so easy. Yeah.
Okay, what is
It's just really relaxing.
what did Katie say? He was like, Katie, I think mom is lying about something. I couldn't hold it together. Do you have a cool mom? What is Katie talking about? My mom tried growing weed a few years ago. My brother called me and asked what was growing in the backyard. LOL. I miss when he was innocent. All right.
I dated a Marine who hated pot. He called the cops on me. What? Oh my gosh. What a prude.
Yeah, do it, Panda. She might. I think Salah would be willing to risk it because that's when he was still obsessed with himself. But I think he wants to just travel. But I don't know if she would.
We watched a really decent, like low budget, like horror movie last night. It's available on YouTube if you're looking to watch a creepy horror movie. It's called The Last Shift. Really good.
I don't trust her taste in movies.
Salah hated it. He was so bored. If there's like not constant action, he doesn't like. So he didn't really like it, but I loved it. I don't mind movies that are a slow burn, you know?
What's with her weird leaning back thing today? Like, I don't feel like it's very modest. I feel like we end up looking at her boobalubicus.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to his gloves. Part of me needs to know, but I don't know what happened to them.
Total BS. What a snitch. Snitches get stitches. He smelled it in the bathroom.
She's
Oh,
so
yeah, one time I
dumb.
we were like,
Pulled up. Snitches get stitches. Shut up, Chantal. I knew a shady dealer.
younger though. We smoked pot in her mom's bathroom, and her mom came home. Oh my gosh! And her older sister, I ended up getting in a huge fight with her later on in life. She was so annoying. She would always berate us. She like gave us shit for like an hour. What do you think you're doing? Do you know what you're doing to mom? How could you do that? Blah, 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 blah. Like, dude, we're teenagers. We smoked a spliff. Get over it. You know, like.
My sisters were the first ones to get me high. They blew a shotgun in my face, and I was a goody two shoes. And they blew it, and then, yep.
Anyway. Hey, Clear Focus. You've been wanting to see that, Saber? You should watch it. It's available free on YouTube.
Nope, don't want to watch it.
It's one of your biggest
Zero
differences.
interest
I've never
watching
been
it.
with somebody, Rhea, who's liked horror movies. Never, except for Salah, and he loves them. So that is like a bonding thing for us. Like, it's like our time. Like, we
Bonding. I don't know. My husband is just, he's very go with the flow. As far as movies and stuff, we watch Investigation Discovery and we'll watch murder and stuff on there. We watch pretty much everything. We both love stuff except for sports. I don't do sports. He watches his hockey and I just nod.
like we just like there's nothing more comforting than like cuddling up in bed and just like watching good movie together that you enjoy, you know. Silent films, public domain. Yeah, I don't like silent films. Karen Reed, no. You get your weed at the Res, Golden Nugget.
I think their problem, and this is just my advice, but who am I? Always date your partner. Like, even if you're married, continue to date them. Even if it's just eating dinner together. Never stop pursuing your partner.
The Res, like a reservation? Aren't lungs the best? Yeah. I don't know. The gummies, at least you don't hurt your lungs, but there's something about lighting a big one, yeah. One time for 420 at my friends, I know I shouldn't be talking about this, but this is the past. One time at Shannon's, for 420, the spliff was like this big. I'm not even kidding. It was huge like a bat. Everyone was so out of it. Like, it was, oh my gosh, it was crazy. It took hours to finish it. Oh, you have a medical card? Oh,
it is Stream Queens Tuesday. What, next month she wants to make them public? Oh, wait, never mind. She got talked out of it.
you can't. Yeah. If you have a high tolerance, the blunt won't do it. Girl, same, except my ex-husband. Every time I talk to someone new, they're like, I don't like horror. Right? I don't get it. There's so many people who don't like it. I don't get people who like rom-coms.
I love rom-coms. I watched You've Got Mail the other day again, just because I love that movie. So good.
420. I enjoyed that. Hey, Superboy.
My brother-in-law is Mexican. He's also a Mormon, though, but he is the funniest guy. I don't know about his ego, but the funniest person.
Old school Zorro? Oh.
She got bullied.
I helped film a big budget horror film a couple years back. Big ego director, ended up looking like a bad comedy. My shots look good, though.
Hey,
really
guess what?
Focus? What movie?
Foodie uploaded a Taco Bell Tuesday mukbang, guys.
You don't have to say, but
We might have time.
there's a lot of free good horror movies on YouTube. Like I like the horror.
How long
short
is it?
horrors.
Let's see.
Some of them are good. Hash. Canada's known for hash, really? Ah, I know that Morocco
so
is really known
good.
for hash. I tried weed once and I had such a nervous feeling. I never tried again. Yeah, the first time I did it, I freaking passed out. I threw up and passed out, and it was awful. But for some reason, I kept doing it,
Videos.
and then I just got used to it. I got so paranoid that I threw up.
Okay, so the video
yeah,
is
maybe
her
not say it
rolling
then, for
her
the best thing.
eyes. Like one of those. No, just no way.
True. didn't
I
think of
know.
that.
Part of me wants to jump to it and then come back to
McDonald's
this
opens in an hour?
time.
Ah, they're not 24 hours where you are? What is your favorite McDonald's? Rom-com
I
is so
have to
crazy. I can't believe
abandon
that filming
guys
is so stupid. I
In
know.
an hour.
I think it would be so. I could never do a romance movie with someone and force it. True, Burnt Witch. Yeah, I heard that.
Okay. Who was it? Ferris chat, we were talking about it. Fried green tomatoes, You've Got Mail, Practical Magic, all comfort movies.
Film's not worth the free publicity.
Pivot.
In Amsterdam,
Okay.
the smell of weed is all over baked cookies.
Don't tell me. I'll do it. I hate this picture of her. It is so weird. Videos. Pivot. Oh, I gotta slow her down though. Oh my god. We'll start maybe at 1.5.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Oh, she's not shitting it. I'm sure when she talks, it'll be quiet
Hi.
again.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Oh my
Get a
god.
cameo from me today,
Blow
and
out my
don't delay.
eardrums.
I can sing happy birthday or tell me what you want. I'm like Burger King. You can have it your way. Cameos make great gifts, and you can keep them forever and ever. Bye.
When she starts talking. Oh. Okay, y'all want me to speed her up to 2? Do you see this shit? Oh my god. I think she sped herself up to 2. Grift. That was terrifying.
Hello, guys. Hello.
I love
welcome back
Asian
to-
food. I could live. My husband is from Arizona. He loves Mexican food. I love Asian food.
Another cheese sauce in my eye. We're off to a good start.
Okay, my theory that I was having earlier, I think stands. I think she is starting to get more self-conscious about old chinny chins. I want to see how long it'll stick around, but I think she's wearing her, I guess it would actually be the hijab. I think she's trying to disguise it. She looks rough. She does not look great today.
So it's Taco Bell Tuesday today. Buy one, get one free.
Taco Bell Tuesday. Is she trying to like do the equivalent of white people Taco Tuesday?
So I have a double quesadilla, whole cup of sour cream for these cheese fries, and
What is a double quesadilla? Does it just mean 2 quesadillas?
Pepsi Zero. So yeah, let's dig in. Bismillah. Let's add some hot sauce to these fries.
Oh, I thought it was ketchup at first. I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah, on Tuesdays here, you buy one meal, you get one free.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw it. She had like 3 holes in her hijab. And then she had, it was either a stain or a hole, but she had 2 of them in the back of her abaya. Actually, it wasn't a abaya. It's a winter shirt. I know.
That's how it goes.
It does look like a pretty small meal for her.
So I thought I would do a mukbang. For those of you who like these videos, not just feeders. You know, normal people.
She did. She said it was a deal. A deal of the day is not going to keep the diabetes at bay. How did she manage to make this look like a knockoff poutine? That looks darker than her gravy.
I'm really hungry.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I know I said I was hungry, but I'm not.
So, the quesadilla is really good. The chicken is like seasoned very well. And it's cheesy.
Yeah, this is the appetizer. This is just going to tickle her throat.
So, I want to ask you guys something.
Okay. I was going to take a bet and say, do we think she's going to lick the container? But Chantal. Oh my God. I love Thai food, Miss T. Love it. Tom Kha, Tom Yum. So good. pad ki mao. I just know so many people have touched that sauce packet. Buns, where are you at? I know you're feeding your family. I need you in here. I know this is your favorite part. Rewind here. Nom, 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 nom.
I'm curious if it's just me or what kind of person you are.
There you are, Buns. I just have to scream for you, and you can see her licking a sauce packet.
Topic of discussion, if you will. I was watching a video. I came across a video on social media of this guy goes around in public bothering people. He went into a restaurant, okay? And he saw this old
Interesting,
man
Panda.
eating at a table alone. And he went up, like all the other tables were empty in the restaurant. And he went up to the guy and said, "Do you mind if I sit here with you?"
Yeah. What do you think she does with her time? Like, come on, I'm here for a couple hours when I'm here. I'm not going to say I do a ton every day, but why not read a book, Chantal? Do something. It would expand her vocabulary so much. Pick up a book and actually finish it. Like, she has that book from Christmas she hasn't finished. That blows my mind. I know I'm a speed reader, but it's wild to me to have a book that long and not finish it. Like, I finished a book yesterday and I started it yesterday. I can't put books down. That's my problem.
And the old man
Oh, yeah, she's an English major, don't you know?
said, "Oh, sure." And then they struck up a conversation. It was like one of those like 2-seater tables too. So
Listen, Freya, I can relate to that. I used to too, and then I thought about it, and it did freak me out, but it took a while.
it wasn't like one of those bigger ones.
Now I just bring like the little, what are they called? Boop, beep, beep, beep. The Propel packs. I'll just bring those with me, the lemon lime or the lemon flavors.
And they started talking. And
That, I agree with them. I think that is her day. Oh, zip, 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 zip. Okay, we have to watch it in real time. I'm so sorry, chat. I just want to see what reality was like as she devoured that. You guys ready for this bite? Listen, I don't know if you guys have read like the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I finished that, and so I started reading the Crescent series. That protagonist, I don't like her. I think she kind of sucks. The series I'm reading now is the Fourth Wing series.
and they started talking. And
This was reality, guys. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I was reading that, but I didn't read it all the way at first, and I was very confused. Yum.
I saw in the comments, someone commented like,
Buns just gave me a list of books that I'm going to read after this one, but I felt like I needed to commit and
social
finish
media
these.
has ruined these kinds of interactions for us. And I'm wondering, like, what do you guys?
I'll agree. I think social media has ruined things in a way where, because I feel like before we were able to like Google everything, we had to retain the information, but I think knowledge is so easily accessible that we just dump it. I don't think we hold on to education as much as we used to.
What do you guys think about that? Like, would you?
I'm sorry. She looks like the meme of a blobfish. Look at that face. I have to save it. I'm sorry. I need to make it. Whew, whew. I have to save this one. It's so good. I love it. Oh, my face. I feel warm. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. How does her face change that shape? Oh, I know. It's a blobfish, not a blowfish. Whew. I'm gonna have to change my shirt. This is too warm for this. come on. She looks like it. None of y'all can disagree. Okay, so we have the gorging. Her fingers are in her mouth. And as she shoves it into the cheek, she realizes she couldn't finish it in that one bite. So she turns. This almost feels cartoonish. Some of it comes back out. She realizes it was hitting her throat. She has to rearrange this into her mouth. I like Patricia Cornwell, Nora Roberts, Robert Patterson. Yeah. I really enjoy them. Sorry, she took it out? What happened there? Oh, yeah, no. My husband knows. If I die, delete my history. People would be so concerned. Okay. Where did that bite come from? She got it in. It looks like she cleared the landing. But somehow we arrive. Yum, 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 yum. And she took it back out of her mouth.
What if a guy came up to you and did that? Like,
What the fuck is she talking about, guys?
would you let them sit there?
God, I'm so sorry. That really was a lot for me. Whew. That was so good. I'm so glad we pivoted. I appreciate you guys. Oh, so good. Pickles and hamburger helper is also really good. Sorry, fat people shit. So good.
Honestly, in a situation like that, I feel like you're kind of forced into it because what answer are you going to give? No.
What was the topic where she's saying no for the answer? I'm so confused. I almost feel like I have to rewatch. What is she talking about? What are you going to say? No? Sometimes no means no, Chantal. I don't know what we're talking about, but this is making me uncomfortable. Do you have an Audible subscription, Miss T? Just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we were talking about technology. We're going to go back and we're going to put it on 2 times because I need to know what she's saying. What are you going to say? No. So confused. And then let's go back down.
Goes around in public bothering people. He went into a restaurant, okay? And he saw this old man eating at a table alone. And he went up, like all the other tables were empty in the restaurant. And he went up to the guy and said, "Do you mind if I sit here with you?" And the old man said, "Oh, sure." And then they struck up a conversation. It was like one of those like 2-seater tables too. So it wasn't like one of those bigger ones.
Okay. So it's about sitting with somebody?
And they started talking. And
God, we're back at it.
I saw in the comments, someone commented like, social media has ruined these kinds of interactions for us. And I'm wondering, like, what do you guys think about that? Like, would you?
Yum, 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 yum.
What if a guy came up to you and did that? Like, would you let them sit there?
You want to know how I can tell Chantal has never been hit on at a bar? That is how I can tell Chantal has never been hit on at a bar. Quick side note. Yes. For Audible, it's very expensive. And my tiny human is an auditory learner, so we have to do it. So when she reads at the same time, she has to be able to listen to it or she won't process it. But this, you can tell she has never been hit on at a bar because if you have, you know how to say no to someone trying to sit down next to you. Male, female, if someone's trying to hit on you, you know how to say no. Yeah, we did. Oh, no.
Honestly,
It's congealed. Look at this. She took it up with her. Those chips, fries. It lifted up. Look at it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It is all one thing.
honestly, in a situation like that, I feel like you're kind of forced into it because what
Is that
answer
saying
are
that
you
craft
gonna
work
give?
is effective? I could be totally making that up. That's how my brain read it.
No. Just like a no flat out makes you look like a jerk. And
No, it doesn't. Stop. That's another thing. I know it is instilled to a lot of us that being polite, and I get it because I apologize to grocery carts if I bump into them. I know a lot of us were instilled to be super polite. You should not be uncomfortable in a situation. You have to break that habit. If someone makes you uncomfortable, learn how to say no.
If you say,
Midwest, did
Like
you
what-
not see how her jaw just unhinged?
what reason can you give other than I don't like talking to people?
Nope. We know. Where's the bonus burritos? Show us your burritos.
I would feel forced to say yes.
And like I said, get rid of that politeness from your definition. Oh, okay. So that's why she said double quesadilla. Look at him. I thought it was like 2 pieces. That makes me nervous. For any person that feels that way, it makes me nervous. She won't. Like, I wouldn't want to walk up to Chantal. Misty. You know what? Fair. Fair enough.
But secretly, I would want to say no. I would not want a random
Miss T, are you a smash and dash?
stranger. Sitting there while I eat.
My issue with that, Elaine, is because I read so quickly, it annoys me when people are reading to me because I would rather just read it. Yeah, no, she is such a bad people person. If someone were to come up to her, she would not know what to do, and it would be such an awkward encounter. If you do end up going real life, any humans that happen to run into her in not a creepy way, just say hello to her.
Like, why?
She doesn't do well with it. So this is what the clicky thumbnail was for? No, just no. But she just admitted she would say yes. Miss T, I'm not here to judge you. Listen, once upon a time.
And I feel like a mean, miserable, antisocial person when I realize that the answer is...
Look at her eyeballs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give it to me, quesadilla.
I have zero interest in talking to a stranger.
That's why she has 0 friends. Oh, we are back to the no ring. Just a side note. Holy finger. Look at him. Look at that finger. Misty. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it. Won't take it back because I did the shit. She's so fascinating. Look. It's like when a cow. Look at that. Okay. Who asked earlier how she gets it all in her mouth? Giggity. This. Look at it. Open up for the airplane.
It would annoy me too if there was like no... it was like full of empty seats in there.
She wants to show her food, but she's too impatient. That's why she did like the weird shuffle with her fork. I know, they're all so good. Like, perfection.
I mean,
Light, creamy, clear protein.
I think these videos are kind of like those, those social experiment videos on TikTok.
Y'all who called it with the TikToks, you were right. You were right. Gonna throw this out here. I hear people say it. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. No.
Yeah. You see a guy go into a grocery store, walk up to
Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Go on.
a random person, unsuspecting random person, and be like, I'm so hungry. Can you buy me like A sandwich.
What? Aw, thanks, Miss T. What is the point to that story? She's winking at us. Okay, I think I would much rather someone ask me for food than for money. That's just my personal thing. Like, if someone is asking someone for food, then that seems like a genuine concern for me. Like, I'm one of those people, if someone comes to my house, I'm going to make sure they're fed. So if someone's coming up and they ask for that, I would much prefer that over someone asking me for money. Like, food's expensive and people are in need.
And then if one of the people...
I'm so upset that they're talking about getting rid of free lunches for kids. My heart freaking breaks.
Say okay.
Sometimes those lunches are the only meals those kids get.
He'll give them like $1,000.
That was our vegetable last night, buns, and those little KFC bowls. Corn.
Those kind of things. Was one of those kind of guys.
Those are thick.
But
Ow. She just fucking rammed it. That was a double. Hold on. I gotta go back. Y'all watch. She hits the back of her throat and she's not satisfied. Sorry. Giggity. What is she gonna say? This could have been cut.
I feel like it's like makes me realize, like, I don't think it's just me. I think like society as a whole.
Uh-huh. He is. I want them. I'm telling y'all. Oh, Michael. Oh. I was trying to read that, Panda. It breaks my heart, buns. Oh, yeah. I want them to play 21 questions. Like, how well do you know your spouse? Where was he actually born, Chantal? You've told us 2 different places.
Is it that we're socially awkward with one another? Or is it just that
I'm super socially awkward. That has nothing to do with it.
we have unwritten social rules that we all just follow? And if they're broken, we panic and we're like, what the hell?
I think it's basic manners. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
China. Cutie's mouth stuffing technique. 1, unhinge jaw. 2, stuff each cheek like a squirrel. 3, push food way back and don't be afraid to choke.
I found that interesting. So me, I personally would say
No, we just watched the live and it was wide open, Annie.
yes.
This, I think the only reason it's closed is to hold it in. I don't think it's to save us of anything. I think it's she has her cheeks so jam-packed, it would fall out.
there, but I would in my head be saying no, please don't.
Oh, all right, Panda.
I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings.
Saying no to a stranger that wants to sit with you at a table, that's fine. You can say no.
If they're nice. If they're weird or belligerent, like in a way that's I feel threatened, I would just tell them to bugger off probably.
No, she wouldn't. She would. These stills are so good. She would not. She would be like, okay. You guys want to be on my YouTube? I'm talking to my friends.
Quite honestly.
I don't think so, Buns.
What would you do?
She just turned her ass to you. She's telling you, I'll give you the poop's eye again.
What would you do? Ask for a treat?
What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone
What
on
would
the
you do?
bedroom floor because he's hungry?
Hey, baby. I'm a slave to this cat. I pet her, treats, brush
Shut up.
food.
I just don't like her. No, Annie.
Don't
That's
you
sweet
like
of you to
hay?
imagine.
Don't you
But the live we were just watching, she like was double fisting carrots and pickles, and we saw all of it.
bite mom? She's gonna bite mom, I can tell.
No, she doesn't. I think that cat is desperate for attention.
Cheesy fries.
Who do you think fills Julia's water bowl? Do you think it's Salah? Like, I wonder how often that part, because she always gives the cat her leftover chicken or whatever she's eating, even though it's covered in salt and seasoning. But who actually waters that cat?
Anyways,
The dichotomy of her YouTube personality with her. Yeah, no, it's wild. Oh, yeah, because she wants her to have filtered water or something, right? Dumb. Get a filter for your fridge, Chantal. Get a Brita. Get rid of the water bottles like that. Stop using plastic.
let me know your thoughts. If you want
We
to
were just
comment.
watching yesterday the couples channel, and we saw that they at least had 2. What do you think she's daydreaming about? She has that off look in her eyes where she's daydreaming. What do you think she daydreams about?
My favorite form of social interaction is with you guys online.
Yeah, Sockbeezer, more food. I mean, I assume it would, Freya. I mean, it shows the like the little mineralization part. Yeah, that part. It is her only form of social interaction. She does not have anybody to talk to. Salah really doesn't talk to her. He just, haha, okay, haha, yes, you're beautiful, babe, haha, crazy frog.
Mm-mm-mm. That was good.
I think, I know it's going to be an unpopular opinion. She should really meet at least one person, one in Kuwait that, whenever you just need to bullshit with your friends or like where you guys hang out and just do nothing together, she needs a friend. One friend. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Hey, baby.
She is eye fucking herself right now. And she has this bad boy just chilling out on her cheek. And what does she do with it? Nothing.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching
Even
this
after
video.
the cut.
And I'll see you in the next one.
Okay. I still have 30 minutes. So you know what that means? We get to retro for a minute. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh god, I hate that. Videos. Whoa, that's a crazy one. We already know she cut the good part out of that one. Hi, Kimberlina. Oh, now that you're in here, Dankeschön for the postcard. I appreciate you so very much. Obesity battling beach walk in Kuwait. Couple desert walk. Ooh, I do like her. I gotta see. While fasting for Ramadan. Which one do we want? Gym, dinner, and date night? That could be a good one. There's 10 minutes of that one. You guys get to pick. Couple go on terrifying Ferris wheel. Yum, 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 yum. I do. I love that one. I feel like, do we want to go Ramadan? Her apartment tours? Oh, say less. We shall. Which apartment, though? There's, 3 of them. My husband spoils me and takes me shopping for abayas and hijabs. Bing bong. Sorry, I didn't mean to show that tiny human. Couple vlog. Where is it at? Apartment tours. Let's see. Canadian first impression Kuwaiti food. The first room. Okay. I don't know if she has it on here. That's just nom noms. Is it in a live? It's gone. Or would it be on her channel? I think it's on her channel. Oh, the Kuwait Towers. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's Ramadan. Oh, Kuwait apartment tour. Does it give us more of a sneak peeky? That's a lot of water. Ooh. Travel journey from Canada to Kuwait. She took it down? That's disappointing. I don't know how to say that word, so I don't want to screw it up. Bowling bees. Look at how much fun they used to have together, guys. Camel bees. We're movie stars. All right. That's not exactly how I would define you guys. Oh, yeah. Did they go up? What is this? Okay, we're just going to do oldest because this is making my brain hurt. Oh, latest. Let's go backwards. Oldest first. Thank you. Eating at a Syrian restaurant. That's the Scientific Center, the mall, Kuwaiti shopping, Kuwait Towers. Is that what you guys wanted to see? Oh, that was in that live. Is there anything really good in this? I don't know if it's that good. We'll watch. We'll see, guys. We'll see. How do I gotta skip? Yeah, no, that's when they were live and she said but, and he was like, pow.
Hello from Kuwait Towers.
Freya, that sounds like a lot of them.
Hey guys, welcome to the Kuwait Towers, Kuwait landmark. So there are 3 towers. The thin one here is for electricity only. This one here holds up to 1 million gallons of water. So it's a water tank
Back when the chin still existed.
only. And this one,
Yeah, it looks like
we're
they went up into the towers.
we're gonna go in this one here, and we're gonna go. There's a bunch of cafes, restaurants, touristy things. We can see all of Kuwait at the very top. Yalla.
Yalla, let's go.
So much hope. So much want. Look, so trimmed, put together. I mean, his shirts were always stupid. Oh, we can do it. No, you're fine. We'll just keep up.
120 floors.
Look at that skinty
The elevator ride was quick,
legend.
though. It was like a few seconds.
So angular. Get up those stairs. I know.
It's moving here.
No, this is moving.
All moving. All this part is moving. Yes, all.
That's fine. She did go up the stairs. That's why, we can go fast.
Yeah, it's moving slowly. So you can be able to see like around the circle.
Oh, look at that view. No, shut up, Salah. That's really cool. Look at that. That's really fucking cool. He's dumb, but the view's cool. What is that? Does that mean like no littering? What's the sign say?
And here we have drinks and some sweets.
Okay. Wanna, Fanta, Sprite. What?
Caesar.
Oh, heart emoji. Juice, water, soda. Okay. I think so. It was really pretty.
The ice cream.
Snickers. What is a Bounty bar? Bounty.
Chocolates.
I'm a fatty and I want to
There's
know.
popcorn also, honey.
Bounty bar.
Flush.
Oh, it's a coconut candy
It's moving
bar.
very slowly around.
I've never heard of it. Really, Buns? I think this is real cool. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling. I'm not afraid of heights.
Hi, King Caesar. I'm drinking a lemon slush, my favorite lemon.
I hate when she rolls her eyes and makes it seem super sexual. And yes,
You can put a coin in here
Jackson,
and
yeah.
overlook entire Kuwait up close. Hey, regular drinks
Whiplash.
They're moving on their own.
No smoking. All right. Okay, that's what they say.
Yeah.
This is Kuwait City, the capital of Kuwait. All buildings.
So they literally had to put it on every table. I feel like a sign on the wall would be enough, but okay.
To the right, this one. You can see the tower of the water tank.
We are looking at Kuwait.
There it is. Yeah.
I do love that they look like a little water tower. It's so fun.
This one called the Gulf Street.
This street here. Okay.
There's a cafe, restaurant, and there's
The water towers I'm used to are not that cute.
McDonald's, you can see. And for sure, this
I don't like the roof of that McDonald's over there. It tricked me from the side.
the Gulf Sea.
The Gulf Sea. Gorgeous.
And the highest mall, Alhambra Mall.
That
Yeah,
beautiful building?
my water towers.
Alhambra
Whoa,
Mall.
what is that big building? Tell me what that is. Tell me what that little is over there. What interesting little structures. Look over to the left. It kind of looks like it's pointing. What are these? Tell me.
It's over 200 floors.
What is in it?
Like companies on the inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's a business building.
Business building, yeah. Not for, yeah, there's a mall, by the way.
There's a mall in there?
Yeah, like boutiques and restaurants, cafe, everything.
Yeah.
You know, Kuwait full of malls.
Yes.
Everywhere. Every 5 minutes.
Okay,
you move.
so our only answer is it's a business or a mall. Yeah. What's the pointy one? And what's the finger pointy one? What are these?
You'll find a mall.
Because in the summer it's so hot in Kuwait that you need somewhere air conditioned to hang out. So you need a whole bunch of malls to hang out in.
Everywhere
But she's not doing that now.
you will find the AC. In your car, in the work, in the house, mall, shop.
Where are these jobs where they have a little flare? We love flare.
Everywhere. There's AC.
Give us the flare.
We will die. All
How hot does it get in the summer? How many degrees?
degrees, about 70, not Fahrenheit. It's more than 60.
60
Yeah.
Celsius.
You can boil the eggs in the street.
Alexa, what's 60 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit?
60 degrees Celsius is 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, just open the eggs on the street. It will boil it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And there's a mini video test they make it on the YouTube. You can figure out.
He really did try once upon a time. Like, look, well kept, a nice little angle. Not now.
Wow.
Not
Oh, coming
now.
winter for me, that's for sure. Honey,
Yes.
I think we should start a new life under the sea. What do you think?
Oh, why not? What a good idea.
Yalla.
Let's get started. And as you can see,
Yeah,
there's
it
a
was
small part
so
over
pretty.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And this is the
Look, there is greenery. It's not all beige there.
parking of Kuwait Towers. Those tall buildings is referred for the companies, malls, hospitals, banks, and many business requirements. That tower
We all know what you think of businesses, Salah. We saw your qualifications, aka Chat GPT.
also, especially here in Kuwait.
He got the
We call it
Chantal
here,
treatment.
Al Tahrir Tower. Al Tahrir Tower.
The pointy one? You didn't put an arrow. Which one was that? Which one was it?
We call it here Al Tahrir Tower. Al Tahrir Tower.
Okay, what is that tower? What is that? Tell me more. I'm going to Google it while you keep talking, Salah, because you're not going to help me. How do I spell it? Altaria. Come back. Google. Why did you leave me?
Here Tower.
Altaria. It doesn't even...
One
I'll tell ya.
One.
That's not how you spell it. Unless I read it wrong. I think... Or is it 2 R's? Maybe it is me. Okay. Tower. Liberation Tower. It is the second tallest structure in the country and the 39th tallest building in the world. All right.
Tower. Al Tahrir Tower.
But what is it? The Liberation Tower is 1,220 feet, telecommunications tower in Kuwait. Okay. Very helpful. Maybe you can tell us about that next time, Chantal. Oh yeah, that was our first introduction Shaxinator, where he was like, "Hello, hola, aloha." So dumb.
Warm bread. Oh my gosh, that's warm.
Freya, were they expensive or cheap?
Oh my gosh.
What are we looking at? Fish.
Oh wow.
I do like
This
fish.
grilled by oil and lemon.
And I can smell spices too.
Yes.
Ooh, rice and tahina.
Mhm.
Yummy.
Her colors are so weird on her.
A palm tree with a beach.
Yeah.
So loud. I don't know if it is for y'all, but with
Oh,
headphones,
okay,
it's
wow.
real loud.
Yeah, very, very nice.
All right, showing my ring for absolutely no reason for 5 seconds. You know, my husband could have proposed to me with a bread tie, and I would have said yes. But I hate this ring. This is so ugly to me. It just looks so cheap. And that's fine, but I hate it. I do. I hate it. A maiden driver room?
It's like
That
what,
sounds
sweet shop.
bougie.
This one?
The one on the beach.
So gorgeous. Was there some
What is that over there? A boat?
Subway. It's a healthy restaurant.
Is it a boat or is it a tower? What is that over there? What are you?
That's debatable. Oh, that's the entrance of the mall there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We continue to the parking and walk around the beach.
You're not really huge. You don't really love malls and crowds like me. Eh? We don't like that the same.
I like the large
Go
space.
make a friend, Chantal.
Yeah.
Only empty space.
Yeah.
So I can be able to kidnap someone.
Okay, so I feel like this early, when you're getting to know each other and everything else, when it was this fresh, why now does she claim he doesn't like her chin showing? Why now?
Feel free.
Okay.
Can't kidnap the willing.
Fun.
I'm trying to get in some walking exercise every day where I can.
Yeah, no, same thing with me, Jessica. I don't want a wedding band. Like, I'm married, but I didn't want anything past this.
Hello, guys.
Ship going into the port.
Oh, do it.
On the left there.
Oh, the water crushed the rocks. So this sound like
It is ASMR.
I feel like we should watch the ship graveyard. I still got 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna end the video here. Thank you for spending the day with us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Okay. Back. No, we don't want to visit the largest pet zone, you dodo. What is that thumbnail? Do you guys see it? Ah, it's so creepy. Season 3 is gonna be lit. Season 3 is gonna be it. Dumb. She does look rotund in this one. It is a fun, she's very disrespectful. She sits on like a temple, but gives you a little view of her size. Eid al-Adha couple vlog. Where did this dish go? Meet Julia. Okay, that was a year ago. Kuwait ship graveyard. Vlog. We'll do the gym. I feel like the gym's a safe bet. When's the last time you guys saw him raise his eyebrow?
Hello, welcome back to our vlog. So what I'm about to show you is some footage from when we went out.
Date night hijab. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Okay.
To eat most
I thought it
recently.
was a black hole.
Yeah, we like to try to go out at least once a week for a treat. We work hard all week at the gym, so we try to get out. We do like to go to the movies as well, and we do a lot of things for these vlogs too.
Hilarious.
So enjoy our video.
Tomorrow, if she hasn't uploaded a super long one, we'll watch that. Because I do love the
Oh,
ship
and I tried to make this cartoon character a hijabi, but as you can see, turned out very horribly. But you get the idea.
She couldn't have like copied and pasted a hijabi photo over it.
Hello, guys. So this is my food today. I ordered a rice.
Not the pool in their apartment, Freya.
So, pizza.
Okay. What is on this plate? Meat? Is this a big old red onion? What? That's an interesting onion. That's a big old
Falafel
vegetable.
and chicken kebabs.
Enjoy yours, honey.
Thank you, honey. You too. And about the food, honey.
Thank you, honey.
I'm having
Yeah.
chicken spring rolls, basmati rice,
That's a whole lot of
butter
rice.
paneer masala.
This feels like it's supposed to be shared with a family.
Thank you, sweetie.
This is back when they used to use pet names more. Honey, baby, sweetie, handsome. I mean, she does handsomest man and babe now. Do you think Chantal has ever called him boo boo kitty fuck?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's begin.
All right, I'm going to
So much waste. Like, why do you have to use, I mean, straws, fair enough, so you don't have to put your lips on the glass. But
attempt to make dinner this evening. Healthy dinner for us before we go to the gym. But first, I'm going to remove my wedding ring so it doesn't get all damaged. But
is that why you don't wear it now, so it doesn't get damaged, Chantal?
now I'm just cutting up some tomatoes to make some dakous, and it's a roasted tomato and garlic sauce. So I'm going to be roasting.
God, every time she cuts stuff, it freaks me out. Look how close it was. Like, I know it's not that close, but tuck in your fingers.
I'm going to be roasting the tomatoes. I'm just cutting them up
She needs like a finger blade.
in chunks now so that I can put them.
What is this cut? Stop it. Stop it right now. Like, okay, so we had this full piece. Why did she aim right here? What is this?
Now so that I can put them in the oven.
You know, I do love a really good tomato, though, with a little bit of salt and pepper. Does she not cut off the top? Okay, she is. There we go. Thank you. Get rid of that. It's so scary. Okay, she left that
All right,
piece
now
over
I'm
there.
going
That was
to-
an ugly piece. I would have gotten rid of that piece. Come back. That piece right there. That looks gross. Get rid of that piece.
All right, and now I'm going to put the tomatoes on some foil. You can use a baking sheet, but I just use foil. So I'm
Do we think she washed her hands?
actually going to place them
Rhetorical.
skin side up, and I'm going to put some olive oil and some salt and pepper,
Oh, that's a whole lot of olive oil.
and just place them in the broiler, under the broiler, I should say. That's why I can't talk today. On low, the low side of the broiler. You know how it comes like hot, high and low. I'm going to put them on low.
No, mine just says broiler. I don't get an option.
So I'm going to make a couple of fish fillets. I'm going to try to make them in the air fryer. I'm sprinkling some lemon on it. This fish is called hamor.
Problem with air fryer fish, don't get me wrong, makes it nice and crispy if you do the skin. I love fish skin, but then your house smells like fish for a minute.
And yeah, I'm just going to put some lemon first to help the spices stick. And I'm going to add a bunch of spices.
Because she only owns one knife, Jessica.
Curry powder,
That didn't look serrated. So it looked like almost like a paring knife,
garlic powder, onion powder,
which I guess that's better than a steak knife for a tomato, but
paprika, black chili powder,
I don't know.
coriander, cumin, just like pretty much all of my spice rack goes on fish because I hate when fish tastes like fish, if that makes any sense. So I have to have it really spiced. And then I'm
I
going to
hate when my fish tastes like fish.
just rub the seasonings on it.
I get when you can tell something's not good. Like, have you ever had a piece of shrimp and you're like, nope, I don't trust this? But I love the flavor of fish.
All over that.
And usually like a white fish like that isn't super
fish.
pungent.
And then I'm just going to add some salt and pepper as well. I forgot to mention that. And I'm just going to flip it over and do the other sides with the, there's plenty of
I don't like her rubbing this fish.
spices there to go around. So just adding a bit of more salt on the back. And then I'm going to put some foil in
Whoa, that was a weird cut.
the air fryer. And I will place the fish side by side. I had just enough room. I was happy. I didn't think I would have any room. I'm also putting a couple
How
of
big is that
thin
air
slices of
fryer?
butter on the fish. It'll help brown it nicely and not burn the spices.
She had 3 fillets.
Right, so the roasted tomatoes are done, a little overdone, but they'll still be fine.
I don't think that's overdone. I think it looks just fine.
And I'm just going to place them in my chopper or processor with 2 cloves of fresh raw garlic. This is an amazing processor. It really, really works very well and very quickly.
I want to see what she's doing. I'm committed. I don't
And it
know.
was very affordable too, as well. So I'm just going to blend that.
Everything's affordable and quaint.
All right, so I'm going to make some rice, and the first thing I'm going to do is fry some very thinly sliced onions in the oil before I add the rice.
Holy oil. What? I think he was. That's why he only eats chicken nuggets now. I'm betting he got super, super sick like one good time. I think he got like overly ill. And after that, he was like, no, thank you. I'm done. Nope. Mm-mm.
Add the rice. So I'm just
I don't know why I thought they had a gas oven or stove.
frying onions. I want them to be brown like this. I want them to be like fried onion taste and not
I like gas ones. I had never used a gas one until I came out here, but I do like a gas stove.
Caramelized onion taste. So now I'm going to add the rice,
And the power goes out a lot here, so it's nice.
basmati long grain rice.
That's just oil, guys. That is just oil.
It should have been soaking first. I forgot to. I was in a hurry, so just cook it with a bit more liquid and a bit longer. I'm going to just stir that around, let it toast a bit. And then I'm going to add some saffron and water to the pot and just let it mix. I'm also adding 1 chicken
Real saffron's real expensive.
Maggi stock. It's like chicken stock. And I'm going to let that dissolve. And I'm going to add some more water, cover the rice. And I'm going to actually cover the pot with some foil. I find it helps steam the rice a lot better than just putting it
Where's the lid?
in the lid. Less steam escapes, I should say. And let it cook till it's tender. All right, and here is the finished iftar meal for before the gym. So we have the air fryer fish. It actually turned out better.
Pete's had very little self-preservation skills. Like, yes, he ate it, but I don't think he had any survival
than I
instinct.
thought. It was really good and tender inside. Here's the dakus. It could be a little thinned out more. I should have added a bit more water, but the flavor was on point. And of course, I have my mandatory yogurt, my salad, if you can call it that, and of course a plate of olives.
I love
There
a
you go.
cucumber salad.
And of course, first I start my iftar with some dates. Yum. I'm only bringing my shoes, water, and earphones today. That's it. Quick workout.
Gym time, gym time, gym time.
So everyone keeps their shoes outside their apartment here, so we keep them in this little shoe house. My boots from Canada.
I call that a shoe cubby.
So I am finding it very awkward and difficult to film at my gym. It's so much easier for Salah, but because women have more privacy here in Kuwait, it's so hard to film at the all-women's gyms. So I'm not sure how much more I'm going to do, and it's just weird and awkward for me to hold
The answer is none.
the camera, and I mean I can't put the camera stand and draw all the attention to me. So I'm just going to show you little clips when I can.
I would love to have like good saffron one good time, but I know it's real expensive.
But yeah, that's all I can show. It doesn't mean I'm not doing any workout. It just means that I literally cannot show
Look
you
at her little foot kick.
much. So you get the idea. I'm at the gym. I'm working out,
Little baby
and I
foot.
wish I could show you more, but I can't. So now I'm all
Already from that last time we watched her gym vlog to here, and I know it's only been a couple days, she looks much more full cheeks. Like her cheeks are very sodium-esque.
to go home, and as you can see, I'm a little hot from the exercise, but it's all good.
I hope we don't have the porn music this time. I don't want to have to whisper sweet nothings in y'all's ears again. Who's holding the camera? Who did you rope into this? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Gotta do the shrugs, guys. Don't forget the shrugs. I have to show that to my brother and my nephew. My nephew's only like 14, but he's a power lifter. But my brother is like super big into fitness. He would die. I feel like their pool balls look different. And I feel like I just choked on my water. My water's trying to take me out. Who is doing these angles? Who hurt you? Like where? Why? You know what? Y'all blame Panda, but we're going back. Are you talking about here, Panda? Oh, the bars. Panda. Panda. You fucker. There's no dick to tickle there, Panda. That is the nub. God. Panda. Panda. I'm so disturbed right now. I can watch Chantal eat, but I don't want to think about the cupcake. Yeah, great question, Shaxinator.
He's here.
Hey, babe.
Hi, baby.
So how was your workout?
I'm so tired.
Oh, baby.
How was yours?
Oh, baby. Oh my god, baby.
It was great.
Good. Okay.
Okay, baby, come on, let's go home.
Yalla, let's go. Actually,
Still had dead eyes though. Aw, baby. Let's go home. Yeah.
we should go home. Fully, we're gonna go home, pick up some things, and then do some beach ASMR for you guys at night. So subscribe to our ASMR channel for that. Post exercise.
I forgot they had the ASMR channel. Do y'all remember that?
Play sweat glow and coming nicely.
And that's it, y'all. We did it. We are done for the day. I have to go pick up Tiny Human. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Behave, be safe. Don't be a Chantal. Don't be a Salah. Don't rub gym bars with or up against your schlong or punana. Wipe down your equipment, use hand sanitizer, and try not to unhinge your jaw. That's my recommendations of the day. So be safe, be good until tomorrow if she's uploaded. If not, meh. But have a great day. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm. Between the gray skies, blurred lines waiting for the dawn.